side, such it.
What it do, fool? Hey, man, Splash Town, Texas, or wherever the fuck you at. What's happening? But hey, man, get tripping, man. Get to the Houston Premier Party Bus, man, because that's how we doing it.
Sometimes.
This is a certified hood classic, The Drip Show.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Good Friday. We got one more week to game night. We're just getting out all the little bulls and getting all the little bells and whistles we need for it. That's all. Welcome to the show, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Hit that like button on the way in, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. We're finna get started in just 2 seconds. We ain't gonna be up here too long. About 3 hours, and we through. I got an event to attend. Hey, but make sure y'all hit the like button though. We got the content. Shout out to House of Hypocrites for the content. Yeah, show started real soon. About a minute or 2. Yes, Lord. Let's go. Yeah. Lord. Real. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. What's up, Riz? What's up, True? It's your breath, True. Humbre, what up, what up, what up? Good to see you. Royce, Rizzy, Royce, Kojak, the best dude in the business. Genesis 1 in the building. Hey, sugars. What's good? What's good? What up, Tickle? What up, True? True wanna play with me, man. Easy. I'm on your ass too, boy. You got me in the steel frame looking crazy. It's all good, boy. Your frame is permanent, flat. Yeah, now. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Rizzy Rep, Rizzy Royce in the building.
This is a certified hood classic.
Let me cut the tunes down real quick. Shout out to y'all. What's good, everybody? It is raining bad as hell in Houston, Texas. About 77 degrees. Cloudy, wind chill of about 42. Yeah, man, that's what's going on. Shout out to everybody coming through, man. It's a good Friday. It's a rainy Friday. It's a wet Friday. Woo, wet Friday. Dude. So y'all know what's going on. We got Tampon Daniels throwing rocks and hiding his hand, putting everything on his wife and daughter to file these suits. We know you running the show in the background. Yeah, no. Come on, man. It sounds like some janky shit to me. But we gonna get to the content because it is content. Shout out to my guy, House of Hypocrites, for doing a good job on this shit. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Shout out to y'all. Raj Wheel in the building, Top Mount Raj in the building. That's for sure. I said, what up, Tickle Humbre in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go and bring the video up. Let's go and get to it.
Well, oppression and malice and
let's get to it. Fair use for the Jews. Make sure y'all hit the like button, support the show. We just got a 10-piece goal for the day. Just a 10-piece goal. Let's try our best to reach the goal for the day. Shout out to Wet Fridays with Drip. Yeah, Dripping Gin, Wet Friday. Yo. Deucey in the building. What's up, boy? Byron Turner in the building, my guy. Deucey, my guy. Let's get this thing cranked up there, man. Shit, let's do what we do. This is official paperwork from the Anton Daniels lawsuit. Official paperwork from the Anton Daniels lawsuit, allegedly his wife and child. Now, on the What Up Though podcast, remember when the nigga said that his wife and kid don't really, well, I ain't gonna spoil it. Let's get to the bullshit, man. Wet, funky, goddamn truth. Now that's a good one. Wet, funky, Tampon Daniels. God damn. Wet, funky, Tampon Daniels. Ain't this a bit? Let's get to it. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Let's get to the content. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you're watching the replay, make sure you leave a super thanks and you through.
the effort to disparage plaintiff and damage her person. Statements were made with oppression and malice in an effort to disparage plaintiff and damage her personal reputation and to subject her to ridicule among her friends and classmates in the viewing audience. So they saying Corey Holcomb did this so her friends can see. So her classmates can see.
Not the blood clots.
They're not going to take the position that he was doing these things to hurt the father. So they trying to position it to make everything Corey Holcomb was doing was directly at the daughter. His intentions was to hurt the daughter and the wife. They're not gonna say, man, this smoke was for Anton Daniels. Nah, they're not gonna say that. We all remember when Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb broke the internet back in January. And it was a point where Corey Holcomb started taking shots at his family. Anton Daniels was insinuating on the fact of he was going to sue Corey Holcomb. And we thought he was just bullshit.
He going out like a real bussy boy.
Oh.
You wasn't thinking about your fam's welfare when you was wreaking all of that havoc last week. Your daughter should sue you. Well, stick around for the show. Stick around for the show. Not for this show, for a different type of show.
But I got the paperwork. The nigga actually suing Corey Holcomb.
Crazy.
But the thing about it is, It's not Anton
Niggas-
Daniels' name.
These nigga puss, man. They suspect and they puss. The nigga puss. That nigga really is suing, bro. That's why I can't fuck with this internet, bro. Ain't nothing just solid like that. Niggas are suing. I wonder how Taz feel with knowing that nigga really suing a nigga, man. Damn, that's fucked up, bro. Damn, man. You done sued, bro. This nigga comedian. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that, man. Nigga Anton Daniels a bitch. This nigga go sue the nigga. That's wild work. Mm-hmm. Diabolical work. Diabolical work, ladies and gentlemen. Kojak say, oh, y'all thought Tom Dog wasn't gonna sue? I called it. And they want some Mognon. They want some Mognon. They want some Mognon. Yeah, they do. Damn sure do. Hold on, y'all. All right. Let me see who else. All right, baby.
On this complaint, it's his daughter by the way of the mother, right? And I think Anton Daniels was listening to the lead attorney because the lead attorney had broke everything down on what he should sue for. And I said the lead attorney was giving him gems. And I feel like he took the heat.
Byron. I agree with you, big dog. He said all that tough talk and then sue the D down. Sue AD down bad on this one. Yeah. That nigga down bad on this one, Byron. On Mama and them, he down bad on this one. What's up, Lena Love? Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Shout out to Lena Love in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Of his partner, the lead attorney, especially when Corey Holcomb and his attorney started going after the lead attorney. But let's get into the lawsuit.
Shout out to House of Hypocrites, dog. Big shout out.
So they filed this complaint in the kind of.
Oh, you said the D down bad for this. Okay, yeah, Detroit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that too, Kojak. I feel Byron too. I feel y'all on that.
Of Los Angeles on February 26, 2026. Just so y'all know, this is his daughter. This is his wife. And it's kind of interesting that Anton Daniels don't appear on this lawsuit when we know you instructed your daughter and your wife to make this play, but you didn't want to seem like this.
It's raining bad as hell, y'all. So if this power go out, I know y'all hear that thunder. Shit. If the power go out, just bear with me. I probably have to get on my phone. Music is loud, Jen. Okay, baby, I got you. All right. Thank you, Jen. All right.
Lame filing suit, so you put it on the hands of your wife and your daughter with some sucker shit. If my entire family has been attacked, why don't you attach your name to this as well to show that you're going through this particular stressful time with your wife and your daughter. Like that was some suck ass lame shit. You didn't want to seem like, oh, I don't want. I just think it was lame. So the daughter is actually suing, but the daughter and the wife is actually suing. But at the time she was 17 years old, so she would have needed her moms to, or her dad to file on her behalf. So it's a civil decision, and they suing for 7 different things. They are suing for 7 different things, and obviously they want some money behind this. I don't know why you want money when you said the nigga Corey Holcomb was broke. Obviously that was a lie. So they're suing Corey Lamont Holcomb, an individual, and they're suing the business, the 5150 show, the organization, right? And this is why I say the lead attorney had a lot to do with persuading goddamn.
AD linked up with the lead attorney. He pretty much told that boy what he can do, probably. But I don't think this shit gonna hold up in court. A lot of them don't. This civil. It's definitely a civil suit. I don't think it's gonna hold up, really, you ask me. I don't think it's gonna hold up in court. What's up, Waldy?
Anton Daniels' wife and kids and himself to go after this suit because he named a lot of these things that was in the lawsuit. Defamation, a false light, defamation of Leslie details with respect to the t-shirt and images, right? We're gonna get to that. The t-shirt. Can I scroll down? All right.
So long,
the t-shirt and images is gonna be at the, let me see. The t-shirt and images, right? And also they talking about, we're gonna get to it. And this ain't no goddamn doxing. Don't say nothing about me showing the goddamn courts so we can show this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, this definitely ain't no doxing. This is public information. That's not doxing. Anything public information is not doxing. Anybody can go look it up and find out. That's fact.
She 18 at this point, I believe, so she's an adult. And I'm not going to defame her or talk about her. I'm just going to read what's in here. So they suing for 7 things. Defamation of Sharita Daniels on respect of the t-shirt images. Intentional infliction of emotional distress suffered by Leslie Daniels. We going to get to that. Intentional infliction of emotional distress suffered by Sharita Daniels.
Come on, bro. See, this why it's not gonna hold up right here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why it's not gonna hold up. He never said that's who that was on the shirt. He never said. Okay, gotcha. He never said that was them on the shirts. He never said that. He never said that was them on the shirts. He just was I got the shirts. And then like they gotta prove this too. They gotta prove it. But still, this is public information. There's no doxing.
Violation of California Code Section 3344. This is a code where you can't. They didn't ask for permission to post the picture of Leslie Daniels. We're
You say implication is enough, Cole? Okay.
going to get to that as well because the picture was already public. We're gonna get to it, all right? And if any content creators want this particular document, I spent $90 to get this motherfucker, but y'all can email me at househypocrite@gmail.com. Y'all can get it from me, but you're gonna have to cash at me like $10. You feel me? Or y'all can just take these screenshots that I'm going to show, because I'm not going to show the entire thing. So this is the facts that the Daniels attorney is presenting to the court, which a lot of this stuff we already know, but just to go over and to be thorough up on information and belief, And pay attention to up on information and belief, because when we get to reading this, we're gonna be like, well, how do they know this for a fact? So this is what they believe to be true, and not necessarily everything is all facts. In January of 2026, the Corey Holcomb 5150 show was aired through YouTube and had a wide audience in the United States. The 5150 show was aired on January 13th, 2026. Anton Daniels, the father of plaintiff Leslie Daniel and husband plaintiff Sharita Daniels, appeared on that show. After introductory comments were made by defendant Holcomb and the guests, the two individuals became involved in an intense, heated discussion, and provocative remarks were exchanged. And this is so very interesting. After introductory comments were made by the defendant Holcomb and the guests, the two individuals.
Bro, did y'all hear that shit? Bro, that was a big ass fucking thunder and lightning, bro. Did y'all hear that shit? God damn. Ooh.
Became involved in an intense, heated discussion. They try to make it seem like Corey Holcomb said something first,
You hear that shit, guys,
and then
man?
Anton
Damn.
Daniels said something second, and they
That shit was loud as fuck. That's wild.
became intense, heated discussion, and provocative remarks were exchanged. The following
Deucey say he heard it. Yeah. Gas mask ain't shit.
week, January 20th, defendant Corey Holcomb aired another show. During the show, the defendant twice aired a photograph of.
You right, Truth. Heat and natural disasters, my guy. Yes, sir. He said, I thought you was kicking the disc. Hell nah, Ron. Shit. Hell nah. That was, bro, cause like one of my monitors cut off. I'm like, God damn.
Plaintiff Leslie Daniels, standing immediately in the background of an American flag, the one we showed earlier. The defendant, Corey Holcomb, clearly identified plaintiff Leslie Daniels as the daughter of Anton Daniels. With the photo was shown, host Corey Holcomb made disparaging and highly offensive statements about plaintiff and her father. Defendant Holcomb referred to plaintiff Leslie Daniels on the broadcast as an ugly ass dyke. I don't remember him saying that, but let's go see, because they timestamped it. Let's go see what he said.
You be acting tough, so she's scared. But bring your bitch in my life. I will go raw in your wife.
Oh,
Once,
God.
but motherfucking twice.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, hey, Reese, I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Reese, my bad. How you doing? Hey, boo. I'm so sorry. What up, Johnson? Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, that nigga say he'll go raw. Not once, but twice. Lord, jeez. All right.
Drive off without saying nighty night. Your daughter, a ugly ass dyke. I'm saying this shit because I.
Oh, he did say your daughter is an ugly dyke. That's diabolical, Corey. You stretching, man. Damn, you stretching. Not the hot fries, dude. This nigga's stupid.
know you don't like. I'm saying it. You know where I'm at. Come see me, motherfucker, and get your pride back. Fuck that. I want your side hoe. She worth a little bit, but I'm gonna let the people know. She short as hell. I know her pussy.
Wow. Not the Sabi. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Reese. God damn it. You don't get on my ass. I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am. She say, but it bet not happen again. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't want no smoke. No smoke. And shout out to my baby mama Bomb Cherry too. Shit.
So they're really trying to use a freestyle rap in art to say, hey, he's offending my daughter.
That's why I don't think it's gonna hold. Yeah, Byron. I did, B. I did, B. I'm just, ad-libbing, giving commentary like, damn. But yeah, hell yeah. Hell.
Music, rap is protected under freedom of speech.
I should wonder.
Every time they end the 5150 show, they talk about what happened on that show that night. Even when him and Darlene got into it, he went to go say stuff about Darlene. They still friends. She's still a co-host. But that's pathetic.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's gonna hold up. Kojak said it might. Nuts, Deucey. Nuts, my boy. You said Gossip Girl. Osfair love YouTube war. Yeah. You're right, Reese. You're absolutely right about that.
But they used it because I didn't know he said that. But they used it. This is their what you call it? I guess this is their argument. They said the defendant knew at the time that the statement was made that the defendant knew at the time that the statement was made that plaintiff was the lawyer even fucking can't write. The defendant knew at the time that the statement was made that plaintiff was a minor. I'm gonna tell you this. He didn't know the age of Anton Daniel's daughter. I thought she was in college, personally. A lot of people thought she was in college until it was revealed that she was 17 years old. You know why? Nobody knew she was a minor? Because nobody actually knew anything about his goddamn daughter, because he don't really mention anything personal about his daughter. And Corey Holcomb wasn't going to be the person to go see that his daughter is a minor. So when I say they believe these things, you know what I'm saying, to be what the offended is saying, this is not actual or factual thing they saying Corey Holcomb actually knew. This is the verbiage within this legal jargon shit that it just looks shiesty, but this is how they have to present it. The defendant knew at the time. This is what they believe. They're not saying this is actually to be true, which I don't like. I don't like the jargon within these goddamn I guess law. I don't know what to call this shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want it to be straightforward and understanding, but how they present this is going to be presented to a juror, because this is still pending, right? So the defendant knew at the time she was a minor. I don't believe he knew she was a minor. You feel me? Because if you think about it, when he found out she was 17, well, so now this is what they saying. The statement was made intentionally to disparage and demean the plaintiff. The defendant expected at the time that he would profit monetarily by ridiculing Leslie Daniels and subjecting her to scorn, since his podcast has.
That's why I say this shit ain't gonna hold up nowhere, bro. I think this content too. Bro. Yeah, I don't know, Lauren. It don't sound like it. Yeah, true. Crazy. Yep. Relentless. I totally agree, my boy. What up, A-Dub in the building? Yeah, Kojak. This an L for your boy. It's an L for your boy on number. Luke Byron say definitely content. Yep. I don't believe none of this shit. Not with this motherfucker. What's this? The fucking Discovery paperwork, whatever that shit is. Yeah, fucking Discovery. I don't believe it. Content. There's no way he can win with this fucking bullshit on him. And then you throwing rocks and hide your hand. You putting your family up. Crazy work. Crazy work.
Promotion for products that bring in substantial income. So basically, Anton Daniels and his wife believe this was a money play for Corey Holcomb because he's quote unquote broke, by the words of Anton Daniels, right? So they believe Corey Holcomb used their daughter as a money grab and a come up. That's interesting. That is interesting.
Bro, that shit, look at this shit. A money grab? This is not real, bro. Watch, we on here. Like, first of all, did Corey Holcomb get served? Let's start there. Yeah, Reese, you're absolutely right. Anton talks about fucking wives and kids all the time. Totally agree with your Reese piece. Yeah. What's up, Riaz in the building? What's up, boy? Man, it just sounds janky as hell.
So I guess Anton Daniels didn't use Corey Holcomb as a money grab and to come up when he came to his platform. So on the next show, January 27, 2026, defendant Corey Holcomb exhibited for his audience a t-shirt which depicted Leslie Daniels as an ape and depicted his wife as an ape. Let's go back to it, right? And this is why I say it's wishy-washy, because all these things were done in effect to get at Anton Daniels and not exactly.
Exactly, Byron. I agree with you, Big Dog. Definitely generic Cardi B and fucking Tasha K, bro.
To attack his daughters and kids. Now, if you believe this is your daughter and that's your wife.
Now, Kojak, I agree with you on that. They haven't said anything like they felt anything, Kojak. I totally agree with you. Smart move. I agree with you on that, G. I agree with you on that, Kojak.
If you believe there's any resemblance of this being your daughter or your wife, you got another thing coming, because you was depicted as a zookeeper, overweight, pudgy. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't on a lawsuit?
That nigga said a zookeeper. Not a fucking zookeeper, bro.
You feel me? Why aren't you taking the initiative with your family? Because that look more like a depiction of you than these apes looking like your wife and child. But we get it. He said this is dedicated to you. They don't give any quotes about what he said, right?
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, this shit is bullshit. Zookeeper is nuts, Deucey. Zookeeper is nuts, bro. I thought it was 30 days, but it's 21? Okay. Oh, okay. In Michigan. I know in Texas, 30. It's 30 days. It's 30 days. Let's see. Make sure I hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
I'm gonna show y'all the video, but let's read this real quick. On the next show, January 2026, he showed the shirt. Finny Corey Holcomb explained the viewers of his podcast could purchase the t-shirt. He alleged that all the money received from viewers would be donated to a family of a woman shot in Detroit by ICE agents. To date.
Damn. I ain't hear that part. That all the proceeds was going to the ICE agent later. Yeah, Corey in LA, Deuce. Yeah, cease and desist to maybe take the post down type shit, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
No accounting of the funds for this t-shirt has been rendered by defendant Corey Holcomb. Upon information and belief, all proceeds from the t-shirt have remained with defendant. How in the fuck will Anton Daniels or his lawyers know if any of this money is still in his account, if he has even made money off these t-shirts? This is why I say, how the fuck you gonna say this is to be true when you don't even have the access to know if this shit is true? Whoever they got as a lawyer,
oh my God,
is some rinky dink nigga or woman that just is just happy to take a case of a high profile individual like Corey Holcomb. Because why would you even put that to date, no accounting of the funds? You haven't subpoenaed his bank accounts up on information and belief. This is the bullshit they use. Up on information. Who information did you get this from that no funds have went towards this particular family? All proceeds from the t-shirt have remained with the defendant. How would you know that?
Come on. Why would you even put that bullshit in there? It's all I know. This ain't going nowhere, fellas. This ain't going nowhere, gang. Why you worried about the proceeds and shit? That's diabolical. Otherwise, this shit just seems like it's just doctored up.
But let's go to see what he said when he did the t-shirt thing. Because they didn't make any quotes about that. Right? They quoted everything else, but why didn't they quote what he said when he had the when he put up the t-shirt? You know what I'm saying?
You not me, but this is dedicated to dude. We got a shirt that will be up for sale. Hit it.
He couldn't wait to pull that motherfucker out and show it. It is. Yeah. Yeah, that shit ain't going nowhere. it's a waste of time and money. And Anton, you might want to look into a new legal team because them niggas don't know how to pronounce it. Grammar is horrible in that motherfucker. The grammar effect is horrible in that.
This is dedicated to you, Lane.
This nigga said this is dedicated and holds that motherfucker up, bro. This is diabolical, dog. Why is Corey playing with these folks? Rasbo say this is the talk of YouTube. Yeah, and I'm here for the shit. I'm here for the shit. Yeah, I'm here for the shit, man. Here for the shit. Here for the shit. Here for the shit, man. I don't know, man.
Oh, that's cold.
This is dedicated to you, Lane. If you want me to, call me again. I'll send you one. Motherfuckers out here thinking they can control how war go. You playing with me, I'ma play with you.
Oh yeah, now we looking at this, right? We looking at he didn't say this is your wife and your daughter. He didn't say this is you. He said this is dedicated specifically to you. This is why they didn't see. This is why they didn't quote anything that he said about this particular t-shirt, because he didn't say anything. He didn't say this is your wife and your daughter. Now, when it comes to inferring something, you can infer anything. The two monkeys on that could have been Anton Daniels side bitches. You feel me? So he can infer anything, but he said this is dedicated to you and didn't say anything after that. But Anton Daniels, his wife and daughter took ownership of it. You can't put no picture up of me that ain't me as an ape, and I take ownership and saying, he calling me an ape. If it don't apply, let it fly. Now, Anton could have said, okay, that's a depiction of me. You know what I'm saying? That's a derogatory depiction of me because it kind of looked like him. But we all know it's about, you know what I'm saying? The daughter and the kid.
Right.
But can you prove that without him saying this is your wife and this is your daughter? They must.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this shit not gonna hold up, bro. Civil suit gonna be denied. Denied, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Denied, bro.
Monkeys. Now, throughout this, it's interesting that the lawyer or the attorney for the Daniels are trying to push this victim mentality of a black man being racist and using racist trope. It's gonna be throughout this entire lawsuit or complaint of a lawsuit. They're going hard with the racism, the victim mentality.
Victim mentality.
So they believe he made money off these t-shirts.
What's up, Willie
Probably
Win?
did. You know what I'm saying?
Building.
So the defendant Corey Holcomb on podcast on the 20th. This is a week of falsely stated.
Shout out to my guy Willing to Win in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Support the show, support the stream, support your interests. Let's go.
That plaintiff Leslie Daniel was a dyke. This is disparaging, homophobic, and misogynistic slur for a lesbian, particularly one who is masculine or butch. Now,
not masculine and butch. Bro, this nigga got to be stopped, bro. This nigga got to be stopped, bro.
Fatality.
Oh shit, bro. Hit that like button, like my boy said, man.
The first cause of action is the defamation per se. Is what the first thing that they are suing for. When they do lawsuits, they gonna compile a lot of complaints together, trying to see which one stick. But this verbiage is made for the courts, but it's also made for the jurors to have some type of sympathy and you know what I'm saying? And it's trying to sway the jurors when they start to read this complaint. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that. I mean, it is what it is. When you file a lawsuit and a complaint, you trying to do everything you can so you can win your particular case. But he jokingly, or within a rap song, freestyle called his daughter a dyke. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't say it by name. He said your daughter.
Fatality.
So you could take it how you want. The false statement was made by defendants intentionally to demean plaintiff and subject her to ridicule. Right? This is another when I say the verb is defendants knew the statement was false at the time. They know they know his attorneys know that the jurors will be reading this. So now when you word this as the defendants knew, they talking about the 5150 show, knew the statement was false at the time that it was made.
This is a piece of work. This nigga Anton like a prima donna. Then you put your wife and kids in the system by doing this. This is so silly. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go.
Or in the alternative, defendants failed to use reasonable care to determine either the truth or the falsity of the statement, yet made them anyway without regard to the
Byron say a butch got to be at least 24. Bro, this is crazy, bro.
their truthfulness. This is some whole ass shit. Because when you rapping, you freestyling, you got a beat on. This is going to fall under the lines of insults. If you call somebody gay, you can't necessarily go sue them for that unless you try to position
What's up, Shanika? Shanika.
How y'all doing?
All right, what's going on?
I'm good, just listening, trying to catch up. You could play on the video. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, what up? Glad to see y'all.
It's raining out there.
No.
documents or you know what I'm saying, conversations, and you're trying to slander that person with that defamation continuously.
So I'm sure you probably heard, just to catch up, Anton got his wife and daughter suing Corey Holcomb.
Yeah,
And they got the paperwork.
But still, just because he called your daughter a dyke or ugly, I wonder why they didn't use because it's an insult. Calling her a dyke is an insult. You can't prove can we prove today that Anton Daniels' daughter is not a dyke? Is not a lesbian. If we looked at this,
Like this should sound like a bunch of foolery. You trying to prove this man not a dyke in a civil court for real? That's one of the things they someone for because he said he called her daughter a dyke. This shit's not gonna hold up. I just don't see nothing coming from this. Bunch of wasting money on some bullshit lawyer.
Looked at this picture, and we just looked at this. You know what I'm saying? Could we prove that she is not a lesbian or a dyke? Can we prove that she's a heterosexual young woman at this time? Because I think she's 18 now. Can we prove that? I'm not no goddamn lawyer. You feel me? I'm just trying to use a little bit of common sense. We can't prove that she isn't or isn't a heterosexual. Her parents can think she's a heterosexual, but she could be she could be gay. She could be a lesbian, but telling her parents, you know what I'm saying, that she a heterosexual. So we can't prove what her sexuality is. We can't prove nobody. Anton Daniels has been with his wife for 20.
That's why it's not gonna hold up. We just watching this shit for the content now. I think this is all part of the play. That shit started dying down. He popped up with a lawsuit. I don't know.
Just doing this so his man can stay in the press a little longer.
What's my answer?
Yes. So I feel like as long as people talking about him, he may see a financial benefit from that.
Right. I agree.
And so this ain't nothing but just sparking the flames that seem to have been dying out. A lot of people kind of stopped talking about it and moved on to other stuff.
Hold on.
Years, everybody be calling him gay. Can we prove that he's not gay because he got a wife? That ain't
Yeah, calling somebody a name is not gonna hold up in court. Sorry.
That ain't gonna stand on nothing. So this is the Spanish homophobic, misogynistic slur for lesbian, particularly one of who's masculine or butch. They are calling the daughter masculine and butch.
Oh my God, bro. Not masculine and butch. That's funny. House Hypocrites is funny now. This nigga crazy.
Plaintiff Leslie Daniel is a heterosexual and is not a lesbian. How can they prove that to us? I'm a straight man. How can I prove to y'all that I'm a straight man? I cannot. I cannot. I can say I'm straight, and somebody else gonna say you gay. Now, what do I do as a straight man to go prove that I'm a heterosexual man? I go fuck a bitch on camera. You feel me? So it's just like, all right, we can't prove that she is or not. But I believe her words though. And I will want y'all to believe me. You feel me? If y'all don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, she was 17, I guess, at the time, and saying she's a lesbian.
Deuce said I got an uncle named Butch. I think everybody got somebody in their family named Butch. Or cousin Butch. Somebody a Butch.
It's just like, that could be like, it could be a little defamatory, but it's gonna fall under insults. The feminists knew that the statement false was made. Okay, we read that. So plaintiff is entitled to recover compensatory damages. They want some money. But I thought Corey Holcomb was broke. So they trying to hit it where it hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Pockets hurt every time.
Anton Daniel said he got his money straight. Now he ready for war.
Pac said, don't go to war unless you got your money right. I got my money right, and now I'm ready for war.
You ain't ready for war. You putting your family in this line of fire. You know what I'm saying? And the women and children. Plaintiff maintains the defendants knew the statements were false and acted with conscious disregard of a child's rights. This is where you can play on that minor. She was 17 at the time. She's a minor. Now she's 18, right? So they keep saying he knew. He ain't knew a goddamn thing. You feel me? How can you prove that he knew she was a child, or how can you prove that he knew that she wasn't a lesbian? This is a weak argument. The statements were made with oppression.
Deuces say he not ready, man.
And malice in an effort to disparage plaintiff. We are still talking about when Corey Holcomb was rapping, saying his daughter a dyke.
Yeah, and see, Shalik, Corey never said it. He was freestyling, and he said his daughter was a dyke. Don't they don't use rap lyrics no more, right?
Oh, as far as in court, I don't know.
I thought they did away with that shit. Didn't like Jay-Z stop that shit or something like that?
I don't know. Look it up.
Chad. Ain't that? Am I tripping?
That's starting to get good.
I think Jay-Z stopped that shit. I gotta go refill my cup full of water. I'm not trying to.
I wonder why they didn't put in she gonna be buying pussy like you.
Oh.
Right? Because maybe that was a figure of speech. Statements were made with oppression and malice in an effort to disparage plaintiff and damage her personal reputation and to subject her to ridicule among her friends and classmates in the viewing audience. So they saying Corey Holcomb did this so her friends can see.
Okay.
So her classmates can see.
Okay. So he said, no, Drip, you tripping. They still using lyrics. Okay. I thought Jay-Z said something.
No, they can still use it. They're just saying for lyrics to be admissible, they generally must be relevant, prove a fact of consequence, and have a direct connection to the specific details of the alleged crime.
Damn, true. Well, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd be able to prove that.
Right.
So I agree with what Hans was saying. Well, I mean, is that technically a rap? Like, and then I want to know how you define rap lyrics. Does it have to be something that is actually a part of a song? Like, if I'm just saying a freestyle or a battle rap, like somebody recorded, can they use that against me, or does it have to be something that's officially published and copyrighted, or I don't know.
I don't know. I think Anton is definitely constructing this. I don't know. Like, this is definitely. I mean, Kojak said earlier he don't play about Rita. But yeah, bro. But this is some online shit though. Like, was it really detrimental to her? Because on them niggas brothers podcast, the nigga said the daughter not feeling it at all. She don't really be knowing about that shit.
They're not going to take the position that he was doing these things to hurt the father. So they trying to position it to make everything Corey Holcomb was doing was directly at the daughter. His intentions was to hurt the daughter and the wife. They're not gonna say, man, this smoke was for Anton Daniels. Nah, they're not gonna say that. So the second cause, false light. It's the same thing as it's the same thing as defamation. Defendants falsely stated the plaintiff was a dyke. The word dyke is disparaging homophobic, and false light is the same thing. The false light created by defendants was highly offensive to anyone in plaintiff's position. It might not be. Because if you call a dyke, how would that be offensive? I'm not saying his daughter is, but I'm just saying to anyone in plaintiff's position. At the time that the statements were made, Plaintiff was a vulnerable, unshielded high school student. What do they mean by unshielded?
What that means, Sneak?
She's vulnerable, unprotected.
Well, what that mean? I mean, what they got to do with us?
I mean, it's just expressing vulnerability to invoke emotion because that's, you know.
That's like the
Triangle.
proper term to make that work, or like hold up maybe. They say it like
Yeah.
that because you know a lot of that shit you got to say it a certain way.
Yeah, you know that lawyer speak. She's unprotected. We have to paint her out to be a victim, and those are victim words.
Let me go
Because
feel
if
my-
you're unshielded, then that puts you in a weaker position than if you have a shield.
Let me go get some water real quick. Let me press play. He said that. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Toya? All right, let me go get this water.
What do they mean by unshielded? That is that is definition in court. In a legal context, unshielded refers to records, information, or individuals not protected by a court order, statute, or immunity. It means documents are accessible to the public or a person is liable. You got, man, these refers to records, information, individuals not protected by a court order, statute, or immunity. It means documents are accessible to. Unshielded definition. I don't get that though. I don't get was a vulnerable, unshielded high school student. How she's unshielded when she has a father and a mother to protect her. This is why I say this defendant knew.
And
The statements made would create a false impression about the plaintiff. I can see that. But then again, it's not Corey Holcomb specifically going after the daughter. The daughter is being used as a tool to go after Anton Daniels specifically. So it's not like this is an indirect. The daughter is collateral damage. She is an indirect attack towards her father, but the courts might not see it like that.
I don't know, because bullying is when you are trying. Well, it's me. I don't know why I keep stopping it to not saying everything, but because I was thinking about, what is really bullying and cyberbullying, and if that really falls into that category. But I guess it just depends on how you want to angle it with the words, because I think that's really all that's happening right there. The attorney is just doing a lot of wordplay to try to stretch it out and reach to make it seem like it's something that it's really not. Because earlier I was going to say, like, in the school protected her too. What you mean unshielded? You can't just be on a school device looking up whatever you want to. And as far as with cell phones, they're not supposed to be on their phones in class. And so the only way that anyone should be able to get to her is outside of school in her personal life. And then, like you said, that's when the parents should be jumping in to make sure that she's still protected when she's off school premises. So I don't know. And even with the bullying part, it's like harm. I feel like that's a stretch.
Defendants acted with reckless disregard of the truth. What is the truth? We can't prove that she's a heterosexual or not. We can't prove that. Plaintiff Leslie Daniels was harmed by the public statements by defendants. Now that's possible. That's possible. It's possible that she was affected, but when the uncle was asked about how was her mental state and how was she, he said that the parents don't let her see those type of things, and from his knowledge, she wasn't affected at all.
So, is it seriously? Is it Anton's daughter, or is now that just Cap?
No, it didn't. I mean, she, from what I don't know anything about it, you know, they try to keep her or away from that kind of stuff. And he told me she's good for now. I mean, I don't know if it's told her, but last time this was yesterday.
That nigga got that super ghetto ass gangster lean on the couch. Like, sit your ass up. Fuck yeah, you ain't at home, nigga. It looked like somebody's house, but it's still, you know, professional podcast right now. Okay, never mind. I can teach him and teach him.
She don't know nothing about it.
Hold on, slow down. We might have lawyers involved here. That girl is traumatized. Fuck what y'all talking about. I talked to what are y'all talking about? What are y'all
right.
Don't
you is. She is. She's traumatized.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They don't know what to talk about. And that's another thing. Listen.
So is the Daniels forcing their daughter to file this lawsuit? That's interesting. The statements made by the defendants were a substantial factor in causing harm to the plaintiff. As a result of the foregoing, plaintiff requests compensatory damages in amount determined at trial. So this entire thing is to be set up for the daughter, a minor, to get, so this can get to trial, so they can have the sympathy of her peers, right? Because it's gonna be other women, really. It's gonna be other women. And if the case goes anywhere, they're gonna win based off sympathy. They're gonna see the things Corey Holcomb has said in the past, you feel me, about women, about children. They're gonna sympathize with this young black girl. They already said the racist tropes. They're trying to depict her as a monkey and a wife. Like, this is the perfect victim mentality case for the Daniels. Nigga preach about not being a victim so much just for you to create a monetary gain of being a motherfucking victim and forcing your wife and child to go through this shit. And they might win too.
That's what I said. You putting your wife and kid in the forefront of this shit is crazy work. I don't think I would have did that. Nope. I don't think I would have did that one, gang. Nope.
Based off sympathy. But the argument with Corey Holcomb, which I'm gonna do that next. We're gonna get into how Corey Holcomb gonna beat this shit. Based off of my unprofessional advice. Because I could be completely wrong. Right? So the next thing, third cause of action. Defamation of Leslie Daniel with respect to the t-shirt. I don't think this has no merit. The depiction of black people, this is where they get into the racial shit. Leslie Daniel portrayed as a monkey is unmistakably a racist image. Okay, and we go back to this image, right? Which one is the monkey? Like, if we looking at this picture, which one the daughter, which one the mama? I'm being rhetorical.
Oh man.
So now you choosing, oh, that's my daughter right there. That me. That my wife. That's my daughter. That's me. That's my wife. That could be a side bitch. This right here could be Anton mom. So this is what I'm saying. I don't believe it has no merit, even though we know. But like, you can argue in court, especially when Corey Holcomb.
What?
no, I said I'm just laughing at this nigga that put his lawyer hat on. Like,
Oh yeah. That nigga whole prop shit be crazy as fuck.
Didn't say, hey, this is your daughter and this is your wife. He didn't say that. Verbally, he didn't say that. But I get the argument, because if I was in a position with the lawsuit, I would be taking the same. Let me get back to it. What we on the third one? I'll be taking the same position. So it is what it is. So the depiction of black people as apes or monkeys is a deeply rooted racist and dehumanizing trope with a long history designed to deny the humanity of African descended people and justify slavery and discrimination. This is where they go with the heart. They're pulling at the heartstrings. I thought it was distasteful too, but when it comes to the legal jargon, how you gonna prove that's your daughter? How you gonna prove that's your wife? Now you have a great argument to say that's you. You feel me? Or maybe I'm just being biased. This image is understood to be so degrading in demeaning that it could not possibly be passed off as satire or humor. So now we get to define what's humorous and what's satire based off your feelings of you being hurt of some shit that might not even be you. So we get to decide what's humor. He's a dark humor comedian.
So see, shit like this, you not finna. What's up, studio? You not finna, like, this is not finna be something you can prove real quick. Nah, if this shit even go there, what's up, Stan? If this shit even go that far, nah, bro, this shit not holding nowhere, bro. It's not holding nowhere, bro. Oh, my bad. I ain't see your comment, True. I'm a little late in the comments, my boy. Hold on. Who the fuck is Steven? Okay. 7. Who's 7? Did I miss somebody in the chat? Oh, okay. I don't know who 7 is. Or maybe he missed studio. Maybe he missed studio. Okay.
He didn't put, oh, this is Leslie Daniels, this is Sharita Daniels, this is Anton Daniels.
Stay and say, ask Trump. He sued the news media and won. Welcome to America. What's up, G?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What up, boy?
Yo, I hope you're all right now that you, did you fix your partials?
Yeah, hell yeah, my shit smooth now.
It's no problem. I know, you like to get wild, man, but you can't be eating all that ass, man, like that. Get all dry and stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't eat ass, True.
Dry your ass out.
Oh my God. That's just not your boy thing. I ain't gonna hold you like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
No,
I ain't knocking nobody to do their thing, but that's just not my shit. Okay. Oh God.
Yeah.
What you got going on? How your day going, bro?
Oh, everything's good, man. Look, man. Yeah, things been a real blessing, man. That's all I can say, baby boy.
Yes, sir.
Starting to do his little walking thing, so yeah, everything is moving.
Yeah, I know you excited, man.
See,
I don't wanna derail True, but let me ask you this. Is it safe to say that men let the women kind of raise the baby until they get to walking, and then we kind of step in more? Like, we do our thing and shit, but like we ain't really too hands-on until they probably start walking, probably, or you know, like when they start crawling and trying to stand up on shit. Like, is that when we really? Because you know, like a lot of these kids have you know, they be having that soft spot in their head, so you can't really brush their hair the way you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't show them how to piss until, well, hell, I don't know when you potty train, goddamn baby. But do you think that's kind of what it is or no?
Yeah, no, that what you just said has some truth to it.
Okay.
My grandfather and my uncle, they didn't want to pick up my first oldest children when they was babies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because of the delicacy. And I tried to tell them, like,
what I mean.
First, I thought the same thing until, like, you know, when the kids was home with me while their mothers went to work, and I did the night shift and the graveyard shift. So they was with me. So I'm the one that has to take care of them, change them, and everything like that. So once I started, like, at first I thought I was gonna pull one of their legs off and stuff like this, so, like trying to change them, and I was scared, you know, trying to, you know, lift their legs up. Am I hurting them or anything? But then I learned like they flexible as fuck. Like they flexible no matter what. So, like, yeah. After that, and then like, you know, with my children, you know, playing with them, even down from infants, you know, throwing them around on the bed and everything. They love that.
Right. Yeah. What I'm saying. I do it now. Right.
So it was a little different for me. I like being hands-on. It actually gets on my you know, my children's mom's nerves because they like, you know, this is their thing. You know what I'm saying? But I like changing diapers. I like doing hands-on. I like bathing. I like doing all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So all that stuff is you know, fun and amazing. But yeah, most of us we don't do it, and it's nothing wrong because most men don't want to change no diapers and stuff like that. And yeah, you wait till they start walking and everything, because then you can, like, I don't take them out the house. Now that's one thing I don't do. I'm not taking them out the house, but once he start walking and everything like that, oh yeah, we're gonna be out here this summer.
Yeah, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be going to the park. You know, put.
Because I ain't gonna lie, my little brother didn't sleep in the bed with his wife with the baby until like 10, 11 months. Mm-hmm. He was just so scared he was gonna roll over on it. You know what I'm saying? Because they spoiled her, of course. Well, spoiled him. I'm sorry, spoiled him. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the first. He slept in their bed. You know, parents always tell you, don't put that baby in their bed. You're gonna regret it. I heard my mama tell my brother that shit so many times. And they regretted that shit. Because now he 10 and he still might get up and go in there. Real shit. It's crazy. But
you could do it, you just gotta know when to cut it off.
Huh?
I said you could do it, you just gotta know when to cut it off and be strong enough to actually cut it off.
That's the biggest problem, I think. So they being strong enough to cut it off. I think that's probably everybody's problem, huh?
Ain't everybody's problem, but mine. Because I
just threw their ass out and never look back.
I let them sleep with me because I breastfed them, and I breastfeed them while I'm asleep. Like in the middle of the night, I'm not waking up to do this. I'm gonna pop this titty in my mouth, and I'm gonna go back to bed, and you gonna suck. And then when I feel you stop, that wakes me up, and then I can burp you type shit. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I can feel it. But anyways, so yeah, they were in the bed with me as long as they were breastfed. And then once I stopped breastfeeding them, then they transitioned back to their fucking room. Back to their room, but to their own bed.
Yeah, my brother or wife breastfed both their kids, so maybe that's what it is then. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess, you know, she would have to get up and go in there and do it. Compared to, I guess, you know, them just in the bed already. You just turn over and do your thing. Okay, I got
you. Yeah. If you like Nick said, if you breastfeeding and stuff like that, yeah, that's the main thing. The baby going to be in the bed and stuff like that. So it's just a natural thing. Like she said, they just lay on the side and they just, you know, it's crazy. You just give it to them. And then they just be, you know, they get their milk, and like she said, they just know. Just know they get the baby up and start patting it back.
I went through that phase where, you know, I was scared because I especially breastfeeding. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to roll over and squish the baby, shit like that. But like all it takes is for you to really go into a hospital and go into the go and watch the nurses as they interact with the newborns. They be throwing them babies around, flipping
Yeah, they
them.
rough.
Like,
Yep.
like them babies, the babies are definitely stronger than you think they are. So yeah, I used to stretch out my babies because they showed me a whole little routine. You should be stretching your babies and doing other stuff to make sure they ain't getting colic and all that. Yeah, I used to be my babies, yeah, they were very limber, made sure that range of motion for sure. But yeah, you don't have to be scared, but a lot of people are. But I agree with you, True. Like, you shouldn't even really have your baby outside. And that shit still be pissing me off because I be seeing young girls with newborns, like they not even a month old. And I'm like, you're not supposed to be outside before your 6-week checkup. Minimum. Bare minimum. That's bare minimum. Other than going to the doctor, you don't need to be outside. But they be outside. Like, nah, hell no.
I'm like, we. That's the one thing I was blessed with. Like, we is on top of that. You know, my children's mom is on top of that. Kayla is, she just amazing. She's just an amazing mother. Like, I'm blessed. That's all I can say is I'm blessed. But yeah, she on top of that, the health stuff, making sure he eat properly. You know, right now we just took him to the doctor's his 9-month doctor's appointment, and he's superseding all his charts. So like, and that's just off of, like, we feed him fruits and vegetables, but most of it is breast milk. And like that stuff got him, if you was CMC, I would love to show people him and everything, but people too crazy.
It just,
put him in the best position though. Like, he's not gonna get sick. He's gonna be smart as hell. Like, that breast milk is popping for them babies. A lot of people sleep on it.
Yep, that stuff that the women got in them, bro, it got him crazy. Like, it got him strong.
So true. True. Why these niggas up here screaming and hollering and twerking about women ain't shit and these motherfuckers are scum of the earth and they can't get one and all this other stuff, and we up here really like giving flowers because it's a blessing from the man above to put these women through this type of fatigue to be able to provide for these babies, bro.
Oh yes, yeah. It just make you mad, and you could tell like that's why I said they don't love women. Like, cause we know that that's the greatest gift we have. Like, women smell different. They the way they smell is just intoxicating.
Right.
You know, I love the way my baby smells and everything. I love the way she smells. She's clean, she's fresh, all the time. Takes care of herself. You know, and then just women that they just beautiful, how they look, their bodies and everything like that. So when you actually appreciate what God actually crafted, the way she looked, you know, her hips, the way she walked, like that's how if you know the military, you know, everybody got on the same soldier suit, but the way you can always tell if it's a woman soldier, they got this hitch in their walk. All women, even the daggone, you know, dykes and everything, they still got that little hitch in their walk from their hips. That's how you can always tell it's a woman. So that type of, those little stuff that God crafted inside women that we do not have. And then the fact that everything inside of them makes us better. What's inside of them grows the babies, help them become better. What's inside of them helps us become great men. We could be successful, but if you know all the greatest men, you know, on the planet and the ones that we look up to, majority of them either was married or still married. And then the old moniker behind every great man is what? A great woman.
Great woman.
That's the unsung hero behind that. That's the one that kept him, you know, fed, and when he was sick, and when he got to go out here and work, the baby, he come home, the baby sleeping all sound and smelling good. It's nothing blessed than you at work, you can video chat, or when you come home and your baby is peacefully asleep. Peaceful, like they ain't got a care in the world. They're not stressed. They smell good. skin looking good, everything, everything is just beautiful. And then when they wake
What's
up,
the
they just
alpha mega?
smiling and laughing. Like when
Right.
you have somebody do that, like those are the blessings that, like, yeah, we don't have all that inside of us, bro. We can try to do certain things, but that's what make women great. You feel what I'm saying? And speaking of how you just brought that, I'm gonna segue that back into this. This how you can tell when someone has everything, bro. Has an amazing wife, has an amazing daughter, and you do not care enough to keep them away from this bull crap, bro. You don't care enough to keep that, yo, that is so cowardice, bro. Like, bro is really blessed. Regardless whether I don't like him or whatever, for what he represents, he's blessed. Rita's amazing. His daughter is amazing. Like, his daughter is ranked in the nation in martial arts and everything. She's incredible. He's blessed, bro. So what that kid is doing or had the experience, she should have never had to experience nothing like that, yo. That's none of this is right. But he don't care. And then, like you said, Drip, you was on it. He weaponized it because he went right to, like, okay, Drip, let me ask you this before I even said this. If your daughter faced some type of embarrassment, some type of pain, whether it's mental, physical, psychological, emotional, would you be going on YouTube the very next day, or would you be consoling her?
Consoling her.
Thank you. How are you so enamored about your daughter's pain and what she had to endure, but not even the next day? We're talking about an amount of 10 hours.
Right.
He's
right.
back on live talking about the incident, talking about how his daughter has been hurt about it. Not with his daughter, talking about how his daughter has been affected by it and what they're going to do now since she's been affected by it. And now you putting her in the court system. The first time this girl is going to deal with a court system is with YouTube bullshit, bro. Like, are you serious?
Diabolical, bro.
This is what I'm saying. It's hurtful, and this is why I'm not upset at what women are saying, bro. Because we do not show that we care about them, bro. And I'm talking about us collectively as men. We don't. We don't. So when they say, you know, plain and simple, we don't like to hear it. But when these women out here saying, you know what, man, fuck y'all niggas for real. How can you get mad at them?
Nah, you ain't bullshit.
Like you really can't, because if you look at everything, what they posted to accept that. They supposed to accept that. like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, come on.
That's why I say, somebody in the chat says some dumb judge will award nonsense. I think the judge is David Sediman or something like that. I forgot. He said it on here.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. This whole ordeal is just crazy. I would let it go. I wouldn't even put them in the court system at all.
Me too.
Keep them out the system, bro.
I'm with you.
Like, and this is going to another thing. If they go to court, you don't think this is going to get even more traction, even more embarrassment for her?
Yep. And that baby.
And then you know that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about mostly lesbian. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be even more for her because they got to rehash the whole thing, the name calling, the inferring, the context of what this was saying. What did you mean by when you said this about her? She got to relive that stuff again. Like, what is protection to niggas, bro? You don't know how to really protect nobody?
See, this is the thing. On the What Up Though podcast, the bro was like, nah, he don't even be knowing about that shit. She ain't feeling none of it. That's what his brother said.
Right.
So,
and that's another thing that could be true.
Yeah.
But now she know about it. Now she in it.
Yeah.
Based off of this transcript.
I think you said
exactly.
The system is fucking up even more.
Yes, bro. There you go. Exactly. 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 She probably didn't, because believe it or not, bro, even though, yes, a lot of this stuff is starting to fall into our everyday outside life, it is, but it's not as thick as you would think. The stuff that we expose and we have these conversations in the type of environment that we're in, that's really not the height of stuff. They into like Mr. Beast and, you know, other stuff on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. You know, the stuff you go in there, whether you watching sharks, whether you reading books, whether you reading, you know, people having certain type of debate, stuff like that. That's what most of the children or people, when they go to YouTube, they listen to for music and things like that. Or even if you like, if they're in school projects and stuff like that, they not
Let me
in
ask
like
you this, True. Let me ask you this, because you got way more influence than what you're saying. What about these celebrity kids that's trying to be transgenders? They got big influence on it. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole other section.
Yes. Now that right there, what you just said, now that's another avenue. And yes, that's a whole culture in itself, a different type of environment. So that's why I'm saying it can bleed over, but I'm pretty sure because of, like, okay, the type of child, like, I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna just kind of take a guess. Because how successful she is and everything like that, that means she's busy all the time. She's keeping up her grades. She got great organization skills. She's prompt. She's on time, so she's busy. You know, that's how my daughter was. She was in school. She was playing sports. She was in the stuff, or she was working. She really.
That's how my mama did us. We ain't had no free time.
We didn't have no free time. You know, idle time is the devil's workshop. Right, exactly.
Right.
So that's the type of daughter she got. I'm pretty sure she's not really aware of the garbage. She probably hears something like aware to the point, oh, I'm getting violated. I'm getting brought in something like what I did.
So wait, watch this. Shanika, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Remember earlier, what did they say? What word did he use? And I was like, well, what that mean? And you was like vulnerable or either unprotected or some shit. What he had said?
Unshielded.
Unshielded. So true. A lot of these kids are unshielded. Ain't got no protection. Like the teacher, but they best bet.
That's true. That's true. That's fair. And
so
the word in, oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna ask Shanika one more thing, because she said something like those are some type of tactics. What you said, Shanika? Because it's gonna make sense.
I'm saying they're using that to invoke emotion, because that's essentially the foundation of their case, to appeal to the emotional side. So they're going to use those words to make her sound extra vulnerable and unprotected, unshielded. Like, you know, she's just this weakling calf out here being, you know, attacked by the biggest lion. You know, this baby calf, like, you know, chopper.
Yeah, no, as always, like she got my other half of the brain, Nick, on point. I wasn't disagreeing with it. That's what I was trying to say when that nigga on the screen said, "What does this mean?" And he had to look it up. I'm like, yo, I thought you was a street dude. I thought you was in the system. You should know what lawyer lingo look like. You should know when they're trying to push a narrative in their favor. What do you mean? What does that mean?
That lawyer lingo of mud.
Yeah, we know how that stuff swings stuff that type of word. Like that's how once I see people don't understand when they read these type of transcripts, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas are doing on here a lot of lying. And I been knew y'all was lying, but you just showing it. You showing it all. And then bro can't even read at all, bro.
Shit.
He can't read at all. So he gonna take time out of his day to do something that he is flawed in. So that suit ain't gonna make you have hooked on phonics, shorty. I'm sorry. That suit don't matter. I know we used to think people that had them suits on was automatically smart and intelligent and everything. We thought when you had that zoot suit on, man, you wanted the nerds and everything. That is not applicable to you, sir. Because you failing.
Shiesty, what are you talking about? How she get bullied and she never even made it to school to get bullied? What?
What happened?
What you talking about? I don't know what the fuck say something about. Going on with that bullshit.
Oh, no. I know what she's saying. She talking about, remember how I said bro went right online to say she got bullied at school and she didn't get to school yet.
Oh, because that was the next day. Wasn't it like the next day?
Yes, it was literally 10 hours later. Probably less than that, Drip. That's what I'm like, bro. I kept saying, I said, yo, are y'all just dumb? Like y'all, like she didn't go to school yet. Yeah. Or he just dropped off, so ain't nobody bully her and say, yo, did you see what was on television with your dad or YouTube with your dad? And yo said something, Corey did this. He did this first thing in the morning, his Millionaire Morning Show.
Damn.
This is what I'm saying. Like
it was live like 8 a.m. My bad. Shiesty.
Yes. Yeah. He's playing. This whole thing, like, that's the stuff that be bothering me is because people not looking at all the variables at play. This has this has nothing to do. The people that is affected by this, that is innocent and has always been innocent, and he keeps putting them in the line of fire to be disrespected when he is blessed with the cream of the crop, is his wife and daughter. And I don't see how niggas can respect that when that's the main thing we supposed to do on this planet is protect what has our last name. Our bloodline running through it. Nigga, you not doing your job.
What's up,
you're not doing
boy?
your one job. So like that
was too fast, bro, for you to say what you said, bro. That shit didn't go nowhere, my nigga. You talking about she felt see, bro. Ooh, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is too much, bro.
Yeah.
Even if she did make it to school, bro, man, that was just too quick, bro.
Right.
You was on time at work.
Right. So when he dropped her off, she got bullied. He went and picked her up, and then he left her alone and got online. Like what? What?
Sad situation, man. These niggas here be cap and rap.
And that's what I'm saying. You're gonna play with your daughter's emotions.
Come on, man.
Like that's funny.
You putting her
that she was
like really, he put it in there.
Yes.
He the one really put it in there.
Yes. That's the main thing. He did this to her. We already know Corey Holcomb is a scumbag, and he always been a scumbag. And this is what scumbags do. Right. But he is not the one that put his daughter and his wife in the line of fire. He did not have to come on there and do a show about the situation. And for all the coins that he say he got, now you're going to try to sue, bro? Indirectly? That's what I'm saying. Certain stuff don't be making any sense, man. Like it's not adding up for me. That's why I can't believe all the facades, bro. Stuff be like it doesn't make any sense. So you're not gonna piss in my daggone cereal and call it milk, man. You're not gonna do that. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I can cut a little bit, Drip.
I'm with you on that, G.
I cut a little bit. I might not be that smart, but I ain't that daggone dumb that you can just say any damn thing. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just go with it. Oh, yeah, he's protecting his daughter. He gave her therapy, took her out of school. He did all that in 9 hours, nigga.
Right.
He did all that in 9 hours. Yeah, all right. Okay. You right. You got it. You got it.
Let's see what else he's talking about. Let's see.
You feel me? He we can't this a week. The t-shirt angle is weak as fuck. But I think when it get to like the emotional damage or whatever towards the minor, I think that's the only thing that might stick. The image of the plaintiff, Leslie Daniel, as an ape was and is defamatory. She not a fucking ape though. And how is it defaming her?
What y'all think about that shit? Cause like they definitely using that lawyer lingo. Oh, he cold. He ain't worth the shit on the grammar, but he cold. They using their lawyer lingo, bro. Come on, man. Defamed her? Come on.
Yeah, now, yeah, but see that. Yeah, he trying to be funny too, bro. And he trying to be funny on the most stale parts, bro. The parts that we have a problem with. And that's what I'm saying. He not even reading the transcript right. Number one, so we can get the full context of what the lawyer lingo is actually trying to prompt. He don't even know what the hell he reading. That's the biggest problem. He called himself doing it, dropping down, providing us with information, being the first one to get this out there, and he's not even reading it properly. Have to look up what he's reading from a lawyer play on words. That's what it is. They're playing on words to entice, like Nick said, entice emotion, so the narrative can be pushed in their favor. You see what I'm saying? So
they trying to be slick.
But he don't even understand that going on. He knows he sees something odd, but he don't know what he's looking at. And then regular words, he's not even pronouncing right. Bro, yeah, I know you cool with blood, but yeah, I can't deal with all this gossip girl.
Man, look, I look, true. I've really told me and Shalik, I said, man, look, anybody come with any smoke or beef, bro, I'm looking the other way, bro. On my mama. I don't want no with nobody, bro, because that should be pointless and it's just stupid. And I'm probably not gonna give the energy no way. So if a nigga on this motherfucker or say something about me on another show somewhere, I'm just like, all right, whatever, cool. Keep going, Trip. Keep doing your thing. That shit's stupid. And don't do nothing for me. Don't do nothing for me. So with that being said, with House Hypocrites, and I fuck with bro because he kind of kept me out of a strike from Tasha K. That's a fact. He was like, man, if you looking to be monetized, you might want to watch it. And I did have to watch it because I had to take it down and like re-upload it differently. So he definitely came through with a clutch with this. So and he like from the city. So you know, but other than that, that's I only know a little bit about.
Prompt you on this.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying he should have prompted you on this too, Drip. Be careful if you can. Go back and edit those when he showed their pictures out of it.
Right. Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah. But you know, but
I kept trying to warn you. Like,
I'm gonna do it. No. I seen you in the chat when you said that. But you know, that's on the documents for the public.
Even though it's on a document.
Right. No. You're right.
Because of how we're okay. Yeah, I was about to say.
You're right.
How we're reacting to it. That's right. Well, I just don't want anything else to anything.
Trust me, I've been on super edge, so I'm definitely with you on that. No, I got you.
Yeah.
Plaintiff Leslie Daniel is entitled to.
My bad. Yeah, nah, for sure.
No, I was saying. I was good. Yeah.
Cover compensatory damages. I'm tripping on that. The image was displayed by defendant Holcomb with sneering, condescension, and with oppression and malice. In an effort to disparage and dehumanize plaintiff, to subject plaintiff to ridicule. Now, this will make sense if Anton Daniels' bitch ass got on the complaint in this lawsuit. He removed himself out of the lawsuit when everything was depicted at him. Now he could have claimed this is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he got me on there, and now this appears that he had my children on my wife.
Look at Lil Shiesty. Calling someone ugly is dehumanizing. Oh man, I'm going down. Yeah. Oh, so I'm sorry. It's defamation. Yes, Shiesty, you going down. I'm gonna sue your black ass. That's so.
My kids. He was the main corporate of all the slander. This one, you a weak ass man, bro. If you're gonna allow your wife and your child to go seek these particular damages, why don't you just stand by their side and put your name on this shit too? Oh, you a thug though. You a gangster. You don't want your name on any paperwork, huh? Mm-hmm. That shit weak, bro.
Hey, Drip.
I skipped past the fourth cause of action because
that's what I wanted to tell you. So the reason why he didn't put himself as the filer, he's not filing with them, is because he doesn't want them to basically use what he does on YouTube as a counterbalance to what they're trying to sue over. Does that make sense?
Yes, it's all a play.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Yeah. So on there, he talked about something dealing with racism and everything. How these slurs is prompting, hatred, being bigotry and discrimination in a racial format. With the insinuation of monkeys and stuff like that. Who is one of the main people that say they don't give a F about that on here? Who is it?
Right.
He don't care about what black people have endured. He don't care about, the plight of the black people, because the black culture is trash. So what he's trying to prompt, he don't want them to go back and then try to look over his promotions and his content that shows exactly he don't even believe in what they filed. So that's why he called himself not putting his, John Hancock on there. He think he's slick, but it's not.
That's what I was gonna say. He think he's slick. Yeah,
it's not. Slick. Yeah, I swear. I'm like, bro, you're not moving nothing, bro. You ain't moving no tables. You ain't shutting no doors. You ain't got no shutters on the doors. There ain't no screen on it. I can see you wide open, kid.
Wide open. You ain't bullshit.
Because it's the same thing with his wife being depicted on the t-shirt as well, and she's her complaint is the exact same thing as the daughter. So we get to the fifth cause of action. Defendants called plaintiffs to suffer severe emotional distress. Now, as this might be the only thing that I can see actually having some type of merit, but by publicly declaring plaintiff Lizzie Daniels to be an ugly dyke by exhibiting and selling a t-shirt containing a picture of her as an ape. There is no picture of his wife or daughter as apes.
That's true. They can't prove that that's his kids on that shirt. That's his wife on that shirt. They can't prove that. It's a whole ape head on there. You can't see nothing. That's going to be hard to prove, G. That's going to be hard to prove.
The only way I think that they'd be able to prove that is if they could find a picture of him with his family where they're wearing those exact same outfits.
I was about to say, or even they in that type of stance or pose, because he obviously got it from somewhere. He got it from somewhere to promote it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely came from somewhere.
Yeah, it came from somewhere, the whole idea. Now, Like I'm looking at it on my TV. It says exhibiting
Right.
and selling a T-shirt containing a picture. So even though, let's say they don't want to do a play on words. So containing a picture, let's say they scratched it out, and he said it didn't come from a picture. It was just an audible. It was an idea thought of, and I used him as a reference point. Him and who I was, talking about. It don't actually have to be a daggone Polaroid drip.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
It kind of do.
No, not when you're trying to what is it? Not when you're trying to how can I explain that? Shanika, help me out, darling.
Sure.
When you help me out, because I'm trying to explain it the right way. God dang on it.
As I aim up there.
Oh, she dropped down. I'm trying to think. It don't have to be a 1-to-1. That's basically I can simplify. So say like you know how we take like Jordan pictures and put it on shirts?
Right.
It don't.
I get what you're saying, like the screen printing type.
You
shit.
don't have to say Yeah, he doesn't have to say I got this from a specific reference, or I got this from a certain some type of material. He can say it just came from my idea.
Right.
And he got creative with it. So the fact that it says a picture is just it doesn't mean like how when we think about picture, like when we snap with phones, it just means an image. That's another name of a picture. It's imagery. So the image of the individual is on there. As in ape. So that's the thing. And see, listen to this part. And he keep reading this one part. He keep reading that. It doesn't say on the shirt whether or not a sexual preference, bro.
What's up, Tiff? What's up? Nah, you
The
right.
sexual preference came from what Corey said. So that it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And all through the video, Corey did say that was the family. He said this was dedicated to him. Now, if you want to say that ain't them, then okay. Ain't nobody stupid.
Right.
Ain't nobody stupid. So the whole thing is distasteful. I just want bro to stop saying the word dyke and homosexual slurs and all that. Like, we can move off of that. It was no point to keep going to that young lady's picture to try to imply that she even got a problem with her sexual orientation. That has no bearing on what happened. So to even try to make that a conversation is ignorant. That's why I said he just trying to be funny, bro, and that shit is not funny. Like, niggas need their head knocked off so niggas can stop playing with people, family, and children and stuff, yo. Everything is not funny. And I don't know where niggas live at that you can just play all the damn time.
In Florida. Because in Florida, I promise you, I'm talking about you, your wife, your kids, your grandma, your dead grandma, your ugly ass dog. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Man,
I'm not trying to respect you in any way, form, or fashion. I'm trying to say all of the most disrespectful shit I could think of to piss you off as much as I'm pissed off. And that's why I say it's difficult for me to relate to some of these conversations. So now they're like, yeah, family off limits. Shit, where? That's not the case everywhere. I'm sorry.
Lord Jesus.
Well, but
Talk
Neek,
about
what's
your ugly ass
also
baby too. Yeah, I'm one of those. I will talk about your ugly ass baby. If I'm pissed off at you, yeah, absolutely.
What you gonna say about the baby though? Come on, man.
That little cockeyed, black monkey face looking,
That
bald
is-
head,
hey,
big bald head,
that is
long head ass
terrible.
baby. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I
that
want.
is terrible. Neek.
No, it's terrible. That's the whole
But,
point. I'm not being logical. I'm not being mature. I'm not being godly. I'm not being any of that shit. I'm being diabolical. So everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is going straight to hell.
This nigga demon.
Right. Okay.
Chill, demon.
Now, I
I'm
can
just saying,
respect
like,
that.
I'm
Now,
not
I'm-
invalidating what you're saying, but I'm just saying that those places do exist where nothing is off limits.
No,
Just
I can respect that.
there is no
but-
such
but-
thing as a fair fight. So whatever get that win, get that win.
Get that head, get that bread.
Yeah, okay. So this is one thing. I'm not saying that they don't say it, but like you said, down the flow ride, that's also stand your ground. And them guns is out there. They ain't got that. It ain't no blue state like we got up here where you can't carry. They open carry down there.
Trust me, I understand.
So I'm saying it's problems that come with it. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying it's problems that come with it. They're not just running around there all day long talking about people's mothers all day long, talking about people's children, talking about people's dead folks all day long. That's
True.
not what's
When
going
you-
on. That's what these
When you
niggas do
disrespect
on here
somebody,
every day.
when you disrespect somebody intentionally, you gotta be prepared for whatever come your way. And that's a fact.
Yes, exactly.
Hold on, y'all. Real
Even
quick.
putting you in the dirt
Hold
over
on,
yes,
hold on,
a
True.
word.
Hold on. Shout out to BJ for the PayPal. Appreciate you, my dog. Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I be sweating like a dog and I might slip. So with the right hits, I get a tight vice grip.
Yeah, boy. Appreciate you,
Shout out to
BJ.
BJ. What up, Candy
That's y'all
Cane?
Maxi Energy. Shout out to the folks in the chat.
Yeah, but I feel like you're absolutely correct in what you're saying. But yeah, there's some people out there that just don't care. And so, yeah, when you on that type of timing, you got to be ready for whatever, because you don't know how somebody's going to respond.
Yeah, we saying the same thing. I'm not saying there ain't people out here that's saying it. I'm saying it's no way you've been lasting this long. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying it's no way you've been talking to some people that's like that's going to hit you where you don't get up. You ain't saying that to them. You can't be, because you ain't Rambo. This ain't GTA where you can spawn back. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not saying they're not saying it. I'm saying they can't be talking about somebody that don't care. Just the same time they don't care about life, and they got the boom on. They can't be moving around like that. It's literally impossible. I know better because of how dangerous it is out here. I don't carry myself that way, and on top of that, even if I did, I know better not to do that. My tail will be in the dirt, easy, not even a problem, easy. And they don't care. It's not, oh, somebody truth and passed away. So they get away with that on here. I just know I just seen too much, man. Like, and I just know better from a lot of stuff, man. It's just because you can't get back up. You can't get back up, bro. This ain't the game. This ain't the video game.
Right.
That's all.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It can be implied that this is them, but there is no picture of his daughter and wife as apes, bro. It don't even look like them. It was just some regular, like I said, that could be goddamn Anton Daniels side bitches kids. But when he said the fan is called, if you call if you're called an ugly dyke, do you can you be suffered? Can you sue from emotional distress for being called an
Why
ugly
do
dyke?
you keep saying that?
I don't know.
What, the D word?
Yo.
Is that what's bothering you?
He keep going back to this same. Drip know what I'm talking about. This was even before you came in, Nick. He's so enamored by somebody's calling somebody an ugly dyke. Why do you keep going back to that when that was referred to that child, yo? It's not funny. Bro think he's a goddamn comedian. It's not funny, yo.
You think he trying to, Shanika?
It's not.
I don't think he's trying to be funny.
What's up, Kills? Kills, it seems
Bro,
like
he ain't
every
trying to be
time
funny.
Candy Cane them come over here, you always
Maybe
pop
a little
up.
bit. I don't know. I can see when you. I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but you know, he got his little, Inspector Gadget jacket on, his
Leave it alone.
journalism jacket on.
What? Like, yo, y'all see what he trying. Drip know what I'm talking because see, Drip was here earlier when he kept saying, like the word
What's
itself,
right?
when you say dyke and butch and all that, like those words in itself are funny. But when he keep referencing it back to that child, that shit is a turn off, bro. It's no longer funny now. And you keep going back to it.
Candy Cane, Kills say you following him, man. Come on, man. That's diabolical. Kills ain't nobody following your ass. He say she following me. My bad. First place, let's see what else he's talking about.
Don't see. The courts can see this as insults. Defendants knew that the plaintiff, Lazy Daniel, would hear the false and degrading description of her and would know that Corey Holcomb in the 51 show were hawking a t-shirt with an image. Did the daughter watch the 5150 show?
Okay.
She part of the 5150 show. As a result of the foregoing, plaintiff is entitled. They are not letting up about this money, man. They need some money.
Oh wow.
Defendants. When they say defendants, they're talking about the entire 5150 show. Defendants' conduct was defendants. Oh, they're talking about They're talking about Corey Holcomb himself right there. But when they say defendants, they're talking about the entire show. Defendants' conduct was gross and despicable and beyond the bounds of human decency. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga.
I think I missed the front part of this. They going after everybody that's on the show and not just Corey as an individual.
Man, they suing the brand, the business too.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Just Jay? What's up,
No.
Flip?
What's up?
Well, I want to say something about that. I think, it could be, but only one problem. Do y'all see where the apostrophe is on line 54?
Yeah.
You see it's out of place, right?
Talking about one person.
That's what bro. I've been saying that the whole fucking
When the
time.
apostrophe is fixed to the S, yeah.
The grammar
Right, it's
been
talking
fucked
about
up.
right.
What's up, Miss Bella? Yeah, the
Yeah,
grammar
so-
been fucked
so
up
it's-
too. Yeah.
It's supposed to be. That's why I said it's talking about one person. It's a lot of grammar errors, and whoever typed this up was on some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Just answer
Yeah,
ragged
make it
ass
look
lawyer
like it's talking
team.
about a group.
Okay, nigga.
Yeah, that's who typed that up. The paralegal.
Somebody who can't type but 20
Dumbass.
words a minute. Stupid ass. They got too much shit to edit that shit for you to be bullshitting. What's up, Miss Bella? What's up, babe?
Hey, if y'all looking for human decency in Corey Holcomb, you motherfuckers went to the wrong place, because his show is called Crazy. 5150 mean crazy. So y'all looking at the wrong goddamn nigga. The defendants were guilty of malice and oppression as a result of the despicable race trope. You can't be racist towards your own kind.
Really?
You can most definitely be a coon, but you can't be racist towards your own kind. But I get when they say a racist trope. the plaintiff is entitled to an award of punitive damage. They not letting up on this money.
That's dumb
Since
as
you
crap.
put me
That
on
did
the
not
shirt,
hold up in court.
and I
Yep. I said that shit earlier. This ain't gonna hold up in court. I already knew that. I'm telling you, bro. We already, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I'm talking about what House talking about. He's saying you cannot be racist to your own kind. In court, you can. You can't go to court and say, "Oh, I'm not being racist. He's a coon." They're gonna look at you like, "What you say? Man, get this dummy out of here."
So, nigga, you think you can be racist to your own kind? You can't. Well, yeah, I think you can. You can be racist towards
Yes.
your. Look
Based
at,
off of terminology, not what we believe. Based off of terminology and what the word actually means in the court of law, because that's what court
Yeah,
go by.
you can,
Go by the
technically.
definition.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Now we
Because
know that it's
you're
other-
showing the prejudice against a group of people, but it doesn't say it has to be opposite of your own people.
Right.
Exactly. There go to yes.
Right, I got you. Let's see.
proclaim myself to be a monkey, and you called me a monkey, I'm gonna sue you for calling me a monkey that I agreed that you called me to be. Now I want some money. The 6 cause of action. This is the 6th reason why they. Oh, it's the same thing with the wife, right? It's the same exact thing, right? In the 7th clause. Now this is where I said, well, maybe he has some. Maybe they have real merit. Violation of California Civil Code Section 3344 against all defendants. California Civil Code Section 3344 by displaying the photograph of plaintiff Leslie Daniel, a minor, without permission of plaintiffs or of her parents on January 20 of 2026 for commercial gain and profit.
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Stan, the man in the building for the cash app. Appreciate you, my guy. He say respect. Appreciate you, my boy.
Hey, drip, say let go drip, nation. Money, let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip, nation. Hey, money, drip. Money, drip. Money, drip. Money, drip.
How many of y'all be twerking when that shit come on? Well, women. Hopefully women. I know Shanika Des be moving and shit, but that's a different story. Let me get back to the show.
Hey Drip, I heard you caught yourself. You like, hold up, I probably don't know what these niggas be doing.
Damn.
I said, well, was his intentions to gain money by posting her particular picture? Was that his intentions, or does it even matter? Or since that was something already publicly shared by the parents, and now it's basically like whatever is in the public eye you can use, but I don't think you can use as monetary gain. But this might be something. This might be the strongest argument. But then again, I'm like, y'all posted y'all child. She's sort of a public figure because you posted her also on your YouTube. You posted her also, you know what I'm saying, on pages and then she's a Taekwondo national Olympic champion. That can result of her being a public figure as well. Like the dude that posted the baby kids, not in the defamatory way, but it's just like, I don't know if you can profit off that. Well, I don't know, because his show was already making money before he went and showed her picture or whatever. So I don't know how that worked. They can tie that in, but
she said crazy, Judge. He said 5150 mean crazy. You heard what he said?
It does.
Yeah, but That what he said. Show called Crazy.
Yeah, that's the actual. Yeah, that's the actual legal.
That's the legal code that they
legal code for
use.
it. Yeah, legal code for it.
It's like for you when you Baker acting, where they can detain you for 72 hours.
Yep.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, because I know somebody we had to do that to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's too goddamn long, bro.
Come and
She
get him.
said,
boy.
I said YouTube equivalent. Well, shit.
They gotta watch. They gotta have enough time to observe. 72 hours ain't long enough, in my opinion.
You know what? Let me just press play. Y'all crazy.
I think that might be the strongest case. At the time, the defendant Holcomb displayed the photograph during his podcast. He stated that it was a photograph of Anton Daniels' daughter.
Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You ugly ass.
Do you think that's dirty macking?
A little
Keep the
bit.
book. Keep the book, true.
A little bit, because who ain't?
In this only because of the situation. Only because of the situation now. Only because of the situation. That's on situational awareness. Only because of what has transpired. If this was just go ahead.
So, because of the situation, you, for real, dirty macking is dirty macking, no matter what the situation is.
Nah.
Come on.
We know dirty macking is specific. These things that we be saying, bro. I know what they did on YouTube, what they did, but Drip, you know they are specific out here. Like a dirty mac is unmistakable.
Right, but
we know what that is.
Oh, okay. So give me an example of the other side then, where it's not dirty macking.
So usually there has to be some relatability. He doesn't know Mika.
Okay.
At all.
But he know Anton married though. He know Anton married.
No,
he do know that.
He's saying, but he doesn't. He said he don't know if he's married or not, because he said explain to B. He said you're supposed to be married. So if you're married, then explain to B.
Man, that nigga know Anton married. That's the dirty man. Okay, well, okay, so Shanika, if you being his wife,
I can't.
Okay, hold on. Let's add Shanika in, because she could just say, because Rita is a woman, Shanika a woman. How you taking that? Shanika. Why this nigga ain't never on the motherfucking damn when I need to be on that damn thing? All right. Anyway, let's get past this shit. All right.
Because if he ain't go the long, let's say this, let's say he ain't go the long way and say all that. What if he said, nigga, you a trick then? If he called him a trick, that's dirty macking?
He didn't say trick though. He said explain the bitch and all that old shit.
That's why I said
come on,
follow me. That's why I said follow me. That's that.
Oh, okay.
Just humor me for a minute. Okay, just for a minute. Go ahead. Just for a minute. I agree with you. If this was any other situation, then yes, it would be. The problem is he's saying that right there you bring it here. You don't have your wife with you. Not because of the fact that, dirty man usually the dude wants your wife or wants one of the women in there. We know for a fact he don't want none of the women in there, bro. That wasn't what that. He was inferring that this nigga says he has money, and the type of woman that he has with him. We know when a man has a woman with them like that, it's because of money, bro. We know. That's why I said the situation. Because remember, man, you was the main ones when we was talking about whether or not the situation with Mika was bigger than rap. You feel what I'm saying?
Just Jay said, "How is Dirty Mac and hold
remember
up?"
we kept saying it,
What's up, Kills?
Yo, Drip, it was Dirty Mac because you know
Just Jay,
it was
I love her.
it was dirty. Yo, fam, it was Dirty Mackin because you remember when damn fam, you good fam? Because it was Dirty Mackin when he was like explain the check, explain the bill or whatever.
Right.
He don't gotta explain nothing. Yo, somebody got feedback. I don't know but anyways, I don't know what's going on. Somebody might.
Go ahead, Kills.
My fault. That's me.
Say something. But then, you know, Corey was like, "Yo, maybe if she would have came to me and shit, I would have put her on my panel and she need to, you know, find the right dude or whatever." Like I'm paraphrasing, you know what I mean? It's like he wanted Anton to introduce him, you know what I mean, to her or whatever. You feel me? To introduce each other, you know what I mean? So he could talk to her, you know, woo her, whatever the case may be. But Anton went there and told her ass to sit down somewhere. Because Anton probably already knew what type of time Corey was on. Because we seeing all this shit playing out right now in front of us. Like, who the fuck wanted this a chick to Corey, my nigga? That nigga be talking wild shit about women. You feel me? Wild shit, son.
Yeah, bro, do be talking wild shit about women. Do you
like,
think
who the fuck is that nigga?
Do you think they'll bring some of that shit up? Kill.
Bring what
meaning
up?
Meaning like some of his old shit, like the kind of cross reference.
Yeah. I think people bringing up how Corey do be talking wild crazy around. Cause I just heard on AM platform, say what you want to say about that. Now I mean it is what it is, but I'm hearing new shit about how that nigga Corey was like on some goofy time shit, like even around like how he dealt with women and like he around kids and like, yo, look how this gave your mama money, or look how I'm doing your mama, or look how I gotta give this chick $200 when she broke down and she always gonna come back to me, like weird shit. Like, nigga, why you gotta put all your business on the internet too though? You wanna break on a bitch, my nigga, you break on a bitch, you feel me? You don't gotta put all your business on Fun Street, do you?
I got you. No, I'm with you on that. You don't. I'm with you on that.
That's all I'm saying. Even though black women talking about I'm hard on y'all and I be cussing y'all asses out, you see how I was nice today. You feel me? I was nice today. You feel me? I ain't going my mode. Drip. You know how I can get. You feel me?
Yeah, crazy, boy. Dicey Bomb said Dirty Mackin. Yes, Negro, Dirty Mackin.
Yeah, man. I want a Dirty Mac on Sugar Bum though. You feel me? Like,
Lord,
man, I want to see what that be like. I want to see what that be like.
No, the fuck you don't.
Shit, you know I'm crazy.
I'm fucking with you, kid.
I want me and her to get a platform together, run some shit up.
Sugar Bomb, that nigga Kill said, I want to see what Sugar Bomb got.
The flip side of things, nigga. She run this shit, Drip. She run this shit though. She don't even show her face. She don't got no voice. At least we heard Jessica X voice though. Sugar Bum don't gotta do nothing, man, and run this shit from doing nothing. This comment, that's gangster though.
I ain't gonna hold you. She do got some type of wave going. I don't fuck with her, but she do got some type of wave. She doing something. I don't know. She stay relevant as fuck. I don't know.
Do you think that like if she get her own platform, would it jump off though?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that for a few years.
It's gonna be mammies. It's gonna be pygmies. It's gonna be toe sucking ass niggas over there, and a bunch.
Yo, you said the toe suckers.
Yo,
I done seen a nigga who you know when Kuda did the third shift, right? A nigga came on me and Kuda talking. A nigga interrupt us, interrupt the whole combo, and was like, "Guess what I seen? Guess what I seen? Jessica X toes."
Oh wow.
Stop the whole
car. That's
that
some
shit was
dirty
the
Mac
funniest
shit
shit.
too. Who was Jessica X? Who was it?
A chick
Who
who
was
made a
Jessica
bag
X?
off this. A chick who never showed her face and ran a manosphere up to a nice bag who live in a goddamn UK. Ran a bag on these niggas. Never showed her face and ran a bag on these niggas.
Right. Yeah, Tiff, you gotta ask nicely. I might.
You ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? It crashed. That's the bra.
I'm talking about diabolical with it, right? Like definitely him doing all this is the most. But we can't forget about Tampon went on a 2-week stretch. Or am I tripping? Does that not hold up to this, Sneaker, or what? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't think it was a good look for him to immediately go online and stay online for the first for 2 weeks or so after it happened. I think it would have been a better look if he would have been like, hey, due to the recent events, I'm gonna take a couple of days off line just so that I could spend some much needed time with my family and make sure we all in a good headspace. I felt like that would have been a better PR move personally, but people handle things how they handle it. So allegedly his mentor, get him the game, so maybe he knows something that I don't.
My bad. Yeah, I'm on mute like a motherfucker.
Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
Damn,
that's the air
cool
up there, nigga. Look, nigga,
go
let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga.
Damn. What up, BJ? What's up, boy? In the building.
Hey.
See, right there, you know what I'm saying? He crossed in a lot of burials when he be like, showed it, been House of Cards, House of Hypocrite. I don't know that nigga name like that.
House of Cards.
Yeah, yo, it was a show called House of Cards. It was a show.
I was gonna say you got
show,
it funny.
great show.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's all about like it seemed like people don't want to protect children. I ain't saying y'all, but like around these spaces, like when you say show that, it's like their identity, their privacy, you know what I'm saying? Their protection, you know what I'm saying? At the time she's young, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, you can't really like me. I think that's lame because I talk about the person itself. I don't go like the family and all that. I be on my target. Whoever my target is, that's who my target is. I ain't gonna do the family thing. And hey, if Anton wanna sue your ass, your socks off your ass, and take your whatever, hey, that's on you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anton ain't no squeak nigga. That nigga say he sang Anton. He said he closer to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna sue you with them. He gonna sue you with them Bible papers, nigga. Fuck you mean?
The Bible papers is diabolical. Damn.
Yeah.
Bible
papers. Then Outcast. I mean, then what they was called? Tupac group rolled up Bible papers before. It ain't too diabolical. They smoked that nigga ashes before. It ain't too diabolical. You feel me, Dred?
Feels you wildin',
Come on, Dred.
You wildin', bro. You wildin'. Hold on, let me press play.
That's why I say most of this stuff is yeah, I showed your daughter. Okay, yeah. I'm insinuating that she's not very attractive. But how did he gain money from that though? That's why I say, like, yeah, you can sue, but I think they banking off the sympathy from the jurors rather than actually having a strong case to actually sue. So this is they want if they win, they want compensatory damages and amount to be proved at trial. So they ain't want to ask for a particular amount. They just want something. Punitive damages for the first, third, fourth, fifth, sixth causes of action. Why they ain't mention the 7? So they only want punitive damages for the first, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth causes of action. So why mention the 7? For attorney fees with respect to the 7th cause of action. For the cost and expense for suit for such other and further relief as the courts deem just as proper. So that's the lawsuit of the Daniels. And I
don't like when
I don't understand. I don't understand why Anton Daniels didn't put his name on that and show that he's in unity with his family.
Come on, it definitely
with his
shows
wife
separation
and kids over this lawsuit, right? I don't know if this lawsuit is going to go anywhere. To be honest with you, it's still pending. Sometimes these things take time.
Yeah, it do.
But I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man.
Diabolical, man.
Oh, we definitely gonna let you know what we think. You know what I'm saying? I wish Kevin Samuels was still here. I hate hood niggas who's talking about the goddamn law. I'd rather you play lead attorney and shit. I need a translator. I don't know what this nigga talking about. Yeah, I'm a bandit. I'm a bandit. Can't stand it. You feel me? I just don't like hood niggas. You need to get Taliban. I ain't shit. I don't want to hear hood niggas read the law, man. I'd rather listen to hood. I'd rather listen to lead attorney, man. Why you ain't play lead attorney video, man? Play lead attorney next time, Judge.
I see that shit too. I see the one he did too. It was 7 hours. I ain't got time.
This nigga, man, I don't know. I can't listen to House of Cards, man, unless he roasting somebody or like going on there. Don't talk about the law, my nigga. You badgering dice and all types of words, nigga. The fuck?
Lord Jesus. Inside the house.
Then we gotta Google the shit. And then Shanika gotta explain the shit to us. Like, goddamn, nigga. Man, I got a while, man. It's Friday. Friday, Drip. Look. Can I wild out a little bit? I ain't going too hard, right?
They say notice Darlene didn't laugh. Yeah, she didn't laugh at a lot of shit. Yeah, Darlene didn't laugh at a lot of shit, Rasbo. Y'all get the likes up, hit the like button. Nah, no problem. Hit the like button. Please share the stream. Please.
Yeah, get the likes up, man. Share this content, man. You know, donate to the platform and all that good stuff. I'm dead serious. I don't want to hear no hood nigga read the law. I want to listen to lead attorney. We got lawyers in these spaces. The hell?
Well, lead attorney would bust it down way better than what.
Yeah, he busted. Pause.
You know, start the house for the content, but you know, we just finna open dialogue it too, because I ain't gonna have too much.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Houston supporting each other though.
But like,
Houston
do y'all think this shit like just out of hand? Like
what you mean?
No, I'm saying like with the suits and shit now. Like, is it out of hand? Or we just getting started?
We just getting started, yo. You about to see some shit, Drip.
What you think, Shanique? Shanique.
My bad. It seemed like he's still going, so Ain't no telling how long he gonna try to drink. So,
Just Jay say it's all too much.
Drip, a nigga with money and time on his hands, man, ain't no, and a nigga that's petty, ain't no telling what a nigga will do. You feel me?
You right. What you saying, right? You got money and too much time. You right. He itchy.
What Tupac said, nigga, once I get my money up, I got my money up now, nigga. You know, I'm not trying to compare that, but I'm saying you can't take you can't compare the street shit, because here go Corey Holcomb was talking about he from the streets, and Tom from the internet world, man. He mastered this shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing it the right way. Yeah, it's just getting started, man. That nigga about to, man, ain't no telling how much Anton shit. We don't even know how much he want. We don't know that nigga Anton want that nigga a whole goddamn platform. Who the fuck know what's in that lawsuit detail for detail though? You don't know how much bread he want out of this shit. Who knows? Shit, he got 3 different lawsuits going on, far as I know, yo, because he got timestamps, because Corey Holcomb's didn't do, you know, the diligence. You know what I'm saying? He's shit. Anton suing for his daughter, for his wife, for himself. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he got multiple lawsuits going on at one time, brother. It ain't this one lawsuit in a nutshell, bang. He got multiple things going on. As far as you know what I'm saying, have seen. I don't know shit, man. I'm a hood nigga. I don't know. Maybe we need Just Jay to break this shit down and I'll lead the platform. You know what I'm saying? Cause she have her expertise too, though, and I like her expertise though. I really do. Very insightful woman, man.
What up, Miss Bella?
What's up, Miss Bella? I think I spoke to you earlier.
I don't know, Drip. I'm just glad that we not caught up in this shit. You heard? You know what I mean? Come on, Drip. I said I'm just glad that we not caught up in this shit.
Nah, for real. I ain't trying to be caught up in none of that bullshit. Yeah.
How about all these niggas who did content about Anton? That nigga ain't like sue you niggas. Shit, that nigga could have put what Denzel said in Trader Day. I point cases on all you niggas.
Yeah, shoe program.
The shoe program, nigga. Pine Saw oil, nigga. Pelican Bay, nigga.
Pelican Bay, that boy did say that. That boy did say that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna hold up though.
Okay. We'll see.
I don't think it's gonna hold up though. That's just me. I don't think it's gonna hold up.
But you want to bet $1 like in Trading Places?
Nah, I'm just.
What you want to bet though? What you want to bet, nigga? That's bet, nigga.
Nah, I ain't bet that because guess what? Nah, because
they're gonna hold up.
Nah, hell nah. I don't think it is, bro. I don't think it is. It's too many loopholes.
Nah, what's the loophole?
It's a lot of bro, just trying to.
I don't know. I ain't no lawyer.
No.
Man, I don't know nothing about this case shit, nigga. What's the loophole?
JP, hold on. JP, I already told you, bro.
Nah. Oh shit. Nah, that nigga need to pay some bread to come on the panel, man. Nah, bro. At least pay your fee, man. We don't need on a Friday. You trying to chill, Drake? You trying to relax? You don't need no headache, gang. At least give that nigga Drip $20. At least give Drip $20.
Nah,
$100, Drip.
No.
Oh yeah, yo, it is the word. Yeah, damn, that shit just dawned on me. My bad. Yeah, yo, what he said about Shanique. Yeah, gang.
No, that and just all that. Yeah,
that nigga need to send her $1,000 on the Cash App. He need to send her $1,000.
Nah, I kept my word when I say, bro, I can't platform JP no more. It's too much.
But it got to be up to Shanika. What if JP sends Shanika $1,000 on a Cash App, and then she be like, "Okay, cool, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It should be on her, right, Drip?"
No, well, I mean, shit, it is what it is on Shanika, but I'm sure she ain't going.
Break bread and fake dad. You know what I did say?
Yeah, that's it. Nah, we good, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact, Drip. You good on that. You ain't
I'm
getting no
good.
views off that shit.
No, I told JP last time, bro, when you came up here talking about nigga, you gonna strike my channel, and then you told Shanika she need to be dead. No.
Why this nigga still want to come back though after saying that wild ass shit, and you still want to come back to a nigga?
Because
nigga
everybody let him come back, bro. I'm not doing it.
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, I ain't doing it. But see, I knew that was gonna happen though. I already knew that.
Cause you popping. Why you knew that?
Bro, it's happened too many times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
that
he
nigga
didn't
think he
came
got
up here
special
and
privilege.
they didn't laugh it off, and I didn't let that shit ride. Nah, bro, I gotta stand on something, and I ain't finna let him. And there's no smoke, cause I was fucking with Beans last night, and the nigga popped up. I ain't saying nothing to him.
Oh, word? Beans popped up? That's crazy.
JP popped up on Beans shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you and Beans talked?
Shit, man, me and Beans been talking in the back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no horse.
Oh, yo, that shit copacetic though.
That nigga
That's
Pride just won't let him come over here. I say, bro, ain't nobody sweating you, my nigga. Come on, hit the panel. He killed my Pride, just won't let me do it. So I had to go over there and break the curse, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, yo, you always do that though. You always go out of your way. You know what I'm saying? You always do that.
But you know, thank you, kids, for saying that, bro. Because clearly,
Nah, yo, I'ma stand on big business on that. You know what I'm talking about? Yo,
no. You not wrong in what you say. I'm just saying, but
because I wear my pride on my sleeve.
People, nah. It's different hearing that shit from people who just really don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah, like I just and I ain't finna dwell on this nigga, none of that.
Most niggas is scared to be around. Man, I'ma say it, man. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say about me. Motherfuckers don't want to be around Shanika like that because Shanika gonna be hard in the paint on your ass, nigga. She gonna hold your ass accountable.
So wait,
and
that's how you feel,
and
Kills?
she gonna talk her. Yeah, that's how nigga. She gonna talk her shit, and I like women like that.
No. What you saying is, okay. So first off, let me just say this. I'm not coming at you. I'm asking you a question because this is not the first time this is transpired, right? So you from the outside looking in, what do you mean by niggas don't want to be around Shanika because she gonna be on their ass? Like, so you mean tell me these niggas scared to have a conversation with Shanika? That's what you're saying?
Oh yeah, man. Yo, you got them lionesses, man. Like she a lionesses. Like the lionesses, right? I heard this, right? Like the lionesses teach the cubs. Even if you go close to the cubs, right? The lioness is gonna check the goddamn king. He gonna check him like, yo, like Shanika, yo, and she fuck with you, yo, the long way. Like she'll fix you some food, but at the same time, though, you ain't gonna act ignorant around her. You ain't gonna say no shit. She don't forget nothing, nigga. She gonna hold your ass accountable.
No,
that's that grandmama. That's that grandmama loving right there. You know what I mean? She'll feed you, but she gonna hold you accountable.
Like I'm not. I wouldn't expect nothing less.
On God, same here, gang. She called me out, gang. But where I'm at right now, I was at work when she called me out to the congregation, and that was her exact words. Kills, come bring your ass to the congregation. I was at work that day. So I couldn't hit the pedal. I was laughing at this shit. I was like, okay, yo, you know what I mean? She's serious. That's why I love her. That's why I love y'all, man.
Nah, it's all good. She just, it just.
I'm used to this shit, though.
Nah, but it's cool because I hate when people say that about it because, like, I feel like if a motherfucker just can't have a conversation, like, why it always gotta be she trying to come for me or, you know, she be masculine. Like, maybe her tone is just a little deep. Like, I don't know, like, everybody's tone ain't light, right. You know what I'm saying? I
Like
don't
how you from all these hoods and like you got mothers, daughter, you got mothers, grandmothers who talk like that though. But you
call
don't
this
know this
nigga
shit?
a grandma? That's wild. Damn.
Nah, like sisters, aunties, like all my aunties wild. They wild as hell. But they love me hard. You feel me? Paul, whatever. They cook. They like, yo, fam, when we have family gatherings, bro, I don't have to lift. Like the men in our family don't have to lift a muscle, yo.
Nah,
The females in my family is still cooking. But
That's how
they
it's
still
supposed to
gonna
be.
be hard on you though when you fucking up.
Yeah, but kills. This ain't no grandma auntie type situation, bro. This the internet. This the
Man, listen,
internet,
man.
bro. She
I
ain't treating
blame
these folks like no
myself.
goddamn family members. She ain't
Man,
treating
I
these
blame
folks like no
myself.
motherfucking niece and nephews. You think
Yeah,
so?
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Come on now. If
In
they
a way,
scared to
you
hit
know,
the
cause
panel
she
because she up here,
showed
this crazy work.
love. She showed
I
love,
don't know.
man. She
I
showed a
don't get
lot
it.
of love to these niggas. Especially working for niggas like a Beans, man. You gotta have a different mindset, man. That's hard.
Jesus Christ.
That's hard working for that nigga. I don't know how y'all
Nigga,
do it.
you forgot somebody else. Like
Drop
he
this nigga,
he
man.
loved it.
Oh, shit. You know why shit.
Oh shit. Drop
You
this.
know why. I don't know everything. I'm just going by what I seen in her, and I don't know.
Nah, for sure. Everyone ain't for everyone. It's cool. Nah,
Yeah,
that's for
shit
sure.
like that.
That's why I was saying the other day, is a co-host bad for business? Niggas was like, well, you talking about sleeping? I'm like, nah.
Damn, I should have
It didn't have
popped up
nothing
on
to do
that.
with, nah, it didn't have nothing to do with me and Sneaky. It was the whole Black and 2K thing, but like, it's
You
like
need to do
some
a
people
part 2 on
like,
that.
yeah, for real, because some people inherit beef when you do co-hosts with other niggas.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And you know, even if it's not beef and something happened to somebody, but it's about the business, then we both got to beef. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Type shit.
yeah.
But
You inherit that shit.
right. But I ain't finna let that shit just rock out like that. That's why y'all, I mean,
Oh, no.
y'all just heard me. That nigga JP was in the back. No. Can't do it.
No.
Even with
I'm
apologies,
glad you
I still
stand.
can't do it.
I'm glad you stand on solid ground with that though.
I got to, bro.
That's
I
true.
got to. Because it ain't just me.
Right.
Like, I ain't going, bro. Like, you said something to me that was stupid as fuck, and you said something that was diabolical to Shanique, bro. I ain't got to deal with that shit, nigga.
Hell no.
Hell no. Keep doing my thing. Keep
That
doing my
shit-
shows. Keep scrolling. I'm through. I'm out the way.
Yeah, that's it.
Other than that, it's pointless.
That's standing on a cold, man. You gotta have a cold, man. You gotta have
Just
a
think
cold
about
conduct.
just think about the way my co-host would feel if I would have let him up. Then what?
Hell yeah, yo. She's supposed to look at you crazy.
Shit. If she
I ain't
didn't,
gonna
I'd be
hold
looking at
nothing
her
back.
crazy.
Yeah. If the shoe was on the
Oh,
other
God,
foot,
sister. Mhm.
then here goes some content about that. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
That would have been
All
some
the time.
that would have been major content.
All the time, brody. All the time.
You know how
That's
this
why.
space talk.
That's why I try to
They
just
watch
keep us out
y'all
there.
like a bat out of habit.
Come on, keep us out the red.
No,
Everybody
they
watch.
watching.
I know they watching. They love to watch me. That's where we cutting up. Shit.
Hell yeah.
They be want to clip that
Oh,
shit up.
Drip done let JP up.
Yep.
That's
I
how
thought
it's
he
gonna
said
start, gang.
He said he couldn't come back. Shit.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
already- I'm good.
Live, you already know, gang. These niggas is like these niggas is like gnats on the wall, man. These niggas is ready for some shit to happen, gang.
Bro, I
I'm
just
trying
seen
to
some
tell
shit.
you, gang.
I just seen some shit. JP was somewhere else talking about my black ass yesterday. Like, no,
Wow.
nigga. Yeah.
Talked
come
about
on,
you
bro.
yesterday and want to come on your
Yeah.
panel?
Come on, bro. Like,
That's crazy work.
Phony, bro. I'm good, bro. Stay your bitch
That's
ass where you
crazy
at, man.
work.
Oh,
That's
good.
crazy work. You just talked
I
about
see
the
you on a
man
panel,
yesterday and
bro,
want to
somewhere
hit the
else, and it's
panel.
gonna be, like, nigga, I
That's
can repost you
nasty.
on somebody else shit, but my shit, nah, you can't come back over here.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's trying to
I
tell you,
mean,
man.
and it
They
ain't
say
even no
Big
beef.
Brother
It's just,
watching.
it's just what I'm standing on. It ain't even no beef because I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just what it is. Shout out
They
to
say
the
Big
to the
Brother
Nation Ministry.
watching. They say Big Brother watching, but Drip always watching though. Fuck Big Brother watching, nigga. Drip watching. Fuck you talking about?
I can't do nothing but continue to have my show going and keep it going and do me.
Nothing wrong with that, brother. Nah, yo, I'm
And I
with you on
gotta
that.
and I gotta protect Shanika at
Got
the same
to.
time.
Without a
And
doubt.
then
Yup.
and then pretty much whatever else woman on the panel. Because he going on he diabolical
Oh,
with women.
oh, yo,
He
he said
diabolical.
something about what's her name?
What's up, Willing to Win? What's up, boy? Say,
Genesis.
no,
Genesis. Yo, he said something about Genesis too, didn't he?
Yo, you say shit about a lot of these motherfuckers. And that shit just roll off and like don't nobody just
And Genesis
give
be
a
over
fuck.
here too.
Nah, fuck that. I can't do it.
Genesis be over here too though. Like, come
Nah,
on, gang.
Jen know it's good.
Jen
I ain't
cool
finna
as
let a nigga
hell.
dog walker. I ain't finna let a nigga dog walk no woman on the panel. That's just me. It's always been me. If a nigga don't like it, check it. Straight up. Other than that, get the fuck out my way.
I did my
Get the fuck out
content
the way.
about it. You know what I'm saying? If women's willing to
What's up, Jen?
you know, cause they do content about women need protection on these panels. I think it's cool, but if they want to scrap, let them scrap. But some women do need like to see us like hold it down too as men. You know, like yo, we got your back as well. Maybe I'm from the old manosphere, you know, with the salute to my grandmama. She knows she my grandma, Bomb Cherry. You know what I mean? Of the world,
My baby
like
mama.
shit. My nigga, she used to scrap, nigga. She don't need no protection. Nigga. She gonna dog walk these niggas. You heard me?
Nah, for
She
sure.
gonna dog walk these niggas.
Kid the case.
Yes, sir. Yo, what's going on, BK? Cool.
Kills, man. They say you be following them women around the space, man. Every time they pull up, you pull up.
Yeah.
Every time they pull up somewhere else.
Oh
you
yeah, I
pull
do.
up.
Bet.
You do? That nigga say, yeah, I do. Oh shit.
I got you Friday too, babe. Yes, sir.
Hey. Jay say, child. Oh no, Shanika, what you got up for the weekend?
Who did what?
What you got up for the weekend?
Oh, I don't know yet. I'm not really one to plan it. I'm the friend that everybody knows is never gonna want to go anywhere or do anything, so they just hit me up and be like, "Hey, you want to go here, there, whatever?" And I'll just be like, "either yeah, no." So you know, I'll see what they throw at me.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
Right, no, you
Nigga,
fucking
I
lying.
know,
I know you fucking lying.
I know you did not. Why not talk to you?
Bruh. Stop kidding, please.
The disrespect. Oh my god. Whoosha.
It's time to go, man.
The ghetto.
Thank y'all for coming and watch the show. Oh my god, bro. Like, see what I'm saying? Like,
The ghetto. This
like
shit
that's
is ghetto
so
as fuck.
disrespectful though. Like,
You couldn't mute your shit for 2 seconds while you got that out, and then
all right, y'all, we finna go, man. What you gotta say, Shanika?
love, peace, and
What's up,
chicken
Living
grease.
Humbly? What's up, boy? Yeah, I'm gonna go, bro. Cause I already feel it. I feel it in my body. Let me see. Shout out to everybody who came out to this show. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here. It's short today. I don't really know what the fuck going on, but we'll figure out. You know, opinions is opinions, jokes is jokes, but clearly some people don't know how to take jokes. So now we're in a situation where we got a lawsuit, we got a child and a mother that feel like they have been, you know, harassed and shit like that and bullied. And so now they putting belt to ass with the lawsuit. So, I mean, a lot of people don't respect it. A lot of people just like, you know, nigga, you a coward for that shit and all that bullshit. And that's cool too. I agree by him just putting them in that shit, kind of by themselves type shit. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, man, you know, we gotta protect our people, man. We gotta protect our people. We gotta protect our people.
That's a fact. And protection is not just physical, you know, it's also emotional or mental, financial. Like protection comes in a lot of different ways. So, yeah.
Yes, Stan. Just give me like 30 minutes on the drip cord. Give me like 30, 40 minutes on the drip cord, or like I guess I'll call you and tell you to join. We'll jump in the Discord and chop it up on some old time shit. Kind of play some cards. That's, you know what? I can play some cards, man. So yeah, we're gonna have card night tonight in the Discord, man. Real shit, bro. I miss that shit. Like me whooping Stan, Genesis. I don't think Shinigga. You play cards with us, Shinigga?
Yes, I was there.
Yeah. Okay, I know.
Like, hello, that's how y'all fucking know my ass, from me actually fucking talk to me on. I mean, in that
Oh yeah. So man, we're gonna play Uno tonight. Make sure you be there. I'm gonna do the community tab so we can have it up, so we can, you know what I'm saying, have a little fun and kind of let loose. So to been on this motherfucking thing. Yeah, Jen, let's play. Yeah. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, I used to whoop Genesis, Tanika, Cat Eye, Chanel, funk ass, goddamn Stan, him and his G suit. Who else was getting their ass tore up on? Who else was it that was getting their man? There was a lot of folks who was coming there get their ass ran on Uno, but they wasn't fucking with Drip. Telling you. Miss Joy.
It's for my Uno.
What? You mad?
I thought it wasn't called Uno. It's called.
Yeah, but it's pretty much Uno. It got like the you know the reverse and shit. Bro, why you try to be so diabolical? And
You just renaming people shit. Just
nigga, that's what it is.
It's a whole other game. He like, fuck that. We gonna call it Uno because that's what it reminds me of.
All right, BJ. We gonna find dominoes. I gotta find a dominoes game. I know it's somewhere around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can all play. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Sneak, you want to give your final thoughts? Shout out to Stan for the cash app and BJ for the PayPal. Go ahead, Sneak.
It was a interesting show, conversation, I guess. Love the people that love you, protect the people that love you and that you love. And that's it.
I'm gonna give you a damn, bro.
Oh, so yeah, we'll pull up in the Discord and hang out a little bit, kind of talk a little shit. Yeah, Kills, I'm on your ass, boy. But yeah, other than that, thank y'all for being here, man. Catch us Sunday. Tomorrow I might do a member stream. I'm trying to do the member streams on Saturday nights. Yeah, we'll do Saturday night, so you know we can scroll through the YouTube streets, watch some live streams, talk a little shit, you know, real, you know, just do our thing like how we did last time. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Everybody be safe, put on your seatbelt, have a good weekend. Make sure you don't get pregnant, and you through. Yeah.
We got that work, we got that clips, I am your pusher. We got that good dope, we got that content, shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. We got that work, we got that clips, I am your pusher. We got that good dope, we got that content, shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. Shout out to Drip, he the man of the hour. We got the work, we got the clips, we got the power.